Hello, and welcome to Trails Through Daybreak, day number 42. Welcome, guys. Good evening. Hope everyone's had a nice start to the week, a good Monday. I hope you're ready for some more Daybreak. Woo! Yeah. But glad to see you guys all here. Who all do we have here at the start of the stream? It's been a second since I've greeted everyone. Noit, welcome. Darkman, welcome back. I feel like I haven't seen you in a second. But welcome. Glad to have you. Phil, we slog ever onwards through the finale. Yes, a slog. It is. It's bound to pick up eventually, right? It has to. It has to. And I have what's the word? Solid information that it will eventually. At some point, anyway. Sleepy, welcome in. Eric, welcome, dude. Helen Wrath, glad to have you as well. And Pork, of course, welcome. And Nolak, good morning. Ohio gozaimasu. What's a channel point? Nah, who knows, dude? Who knows? Channel points don't do anything here. Not right now. One day they might do something, but I've said that for like 2 years now. One day. And I think I got everyone. One day! But yeah, welcome, guys. Like I said, hope everyone's having a nice Monday. Mine, not too bad. Nice, easy start to the week so far. Got some other things I gotta look forward to this week, like a dentist appointment and voting tomorrow. Be great. My super important Indiana vote. It'll go a long way, I bet. But of course, we have Trails Through Daybreak to look forward to as well, which we might finish up by the end of the weekend or next week-ish, probably. Fairly soon, right? Maybe this time next week we'll be at the last stream-ish. Who knows? But I know it's coming to an end relatively soon. Which is, you know, it's always a little bittersweet to end a Trails game. This one, less so, more than many others. I'm pretty ready to be done with Daybreak. But I am excited to see how it's gonna end and wrap up everything. I am excited for what it's could do here at the end. I just need it to do it, is my one little teensy complaint right now. But yeah. Fuck yeah, dentist. Hell yeah, Nolak. Hey, a vote for Trump's a vote for freedom Kappa. Hey man, other people around me would have you think it's the other way around. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to express my opinion, but if you know me as a person, you probably know where I fall. DJ, welcome. Yeah, I probably don't even mention names. Politics is like, it's not a topic that we do here. But it is, you know, elections tomorrow, so it's almost inevitable to talk a little bit about it. But yeah. Do your thing, go vote, and that's all. Toki's the only one who can talk politics? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. You voted already? I have to get up at like before 6 a.m. tomorrow. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be very awful. But, I'll probably be late to work and have a valid excuse, so I got that going for me, which is nice. You're gonna be the new Destiny and become a political debater? Good luck, dude. Good luck. I wouldn't want to do that. Fuck no. Just always have people angry at you. I get enough of that by having hot takes about Trails. I don't need to anger an entire half of a country. Alright, but anyway, like I said, we did leave off in the finale. Still in the first day of the finale. About to, I think, finish up our first talk tour. Our first, like, daytime talk tour. We have to finish this Dingo Journal quest, so we're looking for like his journal that has his quote-unquote will in it, I guess. And then I assume we'll go to like a nighttime session, skip talking to most of the people, watch our movies, do our quests, and then I assume after that's or not anniversary festival, but whatever fucking festival, Revolution Festival. I assume that's where most of the action's gonna happen. So yeah, I imagine that's our progress that we'll be making tonight. Tanya, welcome. Thank you. Good old Final Fantasy shirt. I have like 12 of them. Not of this one, but for every game. But I appreciate it. How has, I don't want to butcher the name of the game. Is it Life is Strange? I think that's what it's called. How has that been treating you? I was lurking a bit on it, but I have no clue what's going on in the game. But hopefully it's going well. Starlight, welcome. Glad to have you as well here. Happy Monday. It's great so far. Chapter 2, cliffhanger galore. At least it keeps you coming back for more then. That's good, I guess. Heck yeah. Dude, Life is Strange, you don't need a game to tell you that. Maybe you need a game to, that makes you affirm your own feelings though, Nolak, you know? Isn't Life is Strange about those two girls? I think there's like girls main characters. I literally know nothing. I see her running around as a girl, but I don't know what's going on. Let's just say their life is even stranger. I see. I've heard, you know, a lot of positive praise for it. I don't know that it's a game for me. No offense. Like, you know, people enjoy different things. But glad to see you're enjoying it. Oh, is it actually? You enjoyed the story, Nolak? Interesting. Okay. Maybe it could be in some sort of fashion for me. I shot myself game? I don't know how to take that. Does someone do that? You're upset with Walmart? You ordered some groceries and it ended up delayed and had to reschedule the order? Boo. Boo. I see. Now guys, please, if someone says they're playing a video game, okay, don't mention a scene from the video game especially when they say they're in like chapter 2. Come on. What are you doing? Don't know if something like, I don't know, but don't spoil Tanya when she just comes in here to chat and have a good time. God damn it. Disappointed. Bahofa. Anyway, why don't we just play some trails and try to push through this abysmal slog of a beginning of a chapter. What do you say? Pause our music here. Not really a big spoiler. Okay, oh, I didn't know. I mean, something like that could be, for all I know, you know? You're in the final cave of Pikmin 4, no dog riding. Game's fun, still pretty easy. Slower with a few more deaths. You're dying? Coward. How could you? Well, I guess not coward, you're just bad. Come on, Phil. I thought you were the best Pikmin player to ever exist. The Annexy Impossible Challenge? Yeah, but he did it when he was 4 years old. One-handed. You know? I can't believe Annexy showed up last night, dude. Or not last night, but yesterday afternoon. Been forever. And we were just talking about him. Zach missed the no dog riding joke. Oh no. Annexy's always here? Maybe he is. Maybe he is. In spirit? Or for real? Alright, Alright, anyway, let's do some side quests. Yep, always here in spirit. You're far from the best pick-up player, you just like to go fast when possible. No, I can respect that. I'm just pulling your leg. I can definitely respect that. I would like to just like keep playing Pikmin 1. Save the game? We're using what? We have nothing. We've got nothing. There's no one here. Well, there's one person, that's always good. But she's hard to get, you know? This is our best, the best shot we can get. All right, Nolak. She squats, definitely. Definitely. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing this quest for Dingo's Journal. I don't remember where we left off. Something in the Tyrell district for some reason. Oh, we're going to maybe talk to Marielle? Maybe? If you get this shot, you don't need any other shots. Real question though, is this top tier Trails game?
Thank you for watching.
I don't feel safe answering that yet. I feel like how this ends could be a big determiner. If I were to judge it right now, though, maybe eighth-ish. I think it's like number 8 for me. Like just below Sky FC, probably. I'd say still above CS1 and 2 and 4, though. At least so far. So it's better than those games. And I like CS1 and 2 a decent amount. Cut chapter 3 from the game, don't replace it with anything, and it's up a few spots. It's in your top 3. That's good. Every game except Azure's below Sky FC. Not for me. But I can respect it. And I can't believe we got you to put Azure above Sky FC. That's the real win. That's the real win. Yeah, you'll probably like this game if you could look past all the stupid bullshit happening, Nolak. Which you probably will be able to. You'll be fine. I would say, you know what, this game really reminds me of Reverie, except without good gameplay. You know? Like, the story has like some really good moments, but a lot of really stupid shit. But yet we don't have the Reverie Quarter to like be good. But it's got good character moments for sure, this game does. And so did Reverie. It's just the plot's really dumb. You won't talk to one NPC? That'll really help you. That'll go a long way. That's where I fucked up, for sure. And why I'm 42 streams in, when I should probably be like 32 streams in. But yeah, we'll see how it ends. If it ends really high, it could go up quite a few spots. It just really depends on the ending at this point. Not off to a good start. Not off to a good start at all. Plot here is not nearly as dumb as in Reverie. It's like an extension of Reverie. So it's close. You disagree? Well, isn't Reverie like your second favorite game, DJ? And this one's your favorite? Something like that? Curious if your opinion would be different if you hadn't decided to talk to everyone since you didn't in previous games. I may have, yeah. Yeah, I may have. Probably would have been more tolerant of some of the like dumb shit happening. But I would say every chapter, except for chapter 5 was mostly good. But every chapter so far has had like a point where I thought something dumb was happening. you know? So I don't know. Oh, chapter 1, I didn't. Chapter 1 was really good. So really only like 50% of the game has like been kind of meh. But like I said, I think it's better than CS1 and 2 at this point, and I really like CS1 and 2, so I like this game. Rivers did last for you, but this game's top 4. It was 3, but then you remembered how much you liked FC when the remake was announced. Impressive. I just, I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts, but I don't need to explain them yet. Plus, I'll need to collect my thoughts. I've already wrote down or typed out quite a bit. This plot relies heavily on the Genesis. Learning about them will influence its standing a lot. Yeah, but I would still argue that how they're utilized is pretty garbage up to this point. So, I mean, even if they have some, I don't know, cool story, logic, reasoning behind them, I don't think it saves everything that's happening here. Didn't like the first game in Arcs, you dig the world building? I like Zero. Zero's my like 3rd favorite game. But this game, the characters still, like the characters are good, but they're still not nearly as strong as the SSS, like by any means. It's just like incomparable. I think if you just had the first 4 in this game, it would be on that level, because I think the dynamic between Van, Agnes, Fairy, and Aaron is really good. But when you get these other characters in, it's, I don't know, muddies it more and it's not as interesting. But anyway, let's do this quest. You love the characters in this game? That's good. I'm glad you do. I think most people do, DJ. I have another opinion that's not the most common, I think. I think most people love this video game. And I understand why. I really do. I see a lot of good. I'm not trying to bash it. I still think it's a good game. Oh, hey guys, good to see you again. Need something with the paper? Not this time, we came here to talk to you, Mariel. I'll give it to you straight. Working on a 4 SPG involving Dingo, needs your help. Van's actually an older pro tag? That's a valid analysis. Yes. He has said his age. Aaron makes fun of him for being old. He's definitely older. First 4 characters make the game. You like Rosette too, but Zach has pointed out rightly there isn't a lot to her. You just like her. And that's fine. I think she's had a couple moments since I've complained about her that have been like actually like character. So I will say that. But yeah, the majority of the time Rosette's there to explain what the player doesn't know about technology and Marduk. That's why she exists. And then we got Katra, who is also there to explain technology and be the tech guy, which is fairly redundant. So he doesn't offer much. And then Bearguard exists. Yeah, he just exists. And Judith is funny, but yeah, Judith's pretty good. I think Judith's pretty good still. What up, damn, Puddin'? I was just thinking about, all the people, like, seeing new people in stream, or not new people, but people I haven't seen for a while, and you crossed my brain, and here you are. But all is well, thank you. Welcome in. Though you did drop by not too long ago, I do remember that. You were summoned, yes, my mental power summoned you. Respect Rosette, she's professional. What? Noit! Don't ban! What the fuck, Noit? Oh my god. Puddin' shows up, is like, hope you're doing well. And then Noit bans them. What the fuck? You were hitting on the chat box and you hit that? You idiot. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. But Pork, you say you respect Rosette. She's professional and keeps her official shit out of it unless it's really relevant at the moment. I can see that take. For me personally, I do not like her as a character. But don't let my opinions affect yours or, you know, any of that stuff. I just don't like her that much. I think she looks okay though. Police state. I mean, I thought Noit was pissed at something. Like, no one ever gets banned in this channel. You gotta really fuck up. You just hate maids? That's the only reason? I don't think the maid has nothing to do with it. And she's a concierge. Listen, that's different apparently. Mr. Streamer's opinions are now my own. No, Phil. Yeah, I was too. I was also confused. Alright, well, sorry about that. Mistakes were made. Rosette, best girl. That's fine. Rosette can have best girl. I don't want to argue or even give any other opinions. Your opinions are valid and probably correct, okay? Alright, anyway. Where were we? We were doing this quest. Marielle... we got a SPG, 4 SPG involving Dingo. Need her help. There we go. Yeah, she's a yandere. Got jealous.
What? You are? What sort of request is it? Please tell me. But simply...
Calculate mistake to drag us out of the Trails talk and more into the Noit rage banning talk. Calculate. You're smart, Noit. Yep. You're smart.
Talk to Meld's editor-in-chief, Mr. Cunning? I think you told me about him before, but I never had the chance to meet him in person.
Aaron sucks. Rosette best. Alright, Grumpy. See, this is the kind of comment that we do need Noit to accidentally ban. Ban this old man. I'm just kidding. I know you don't like Aaron. I get it. I get it, Grumpy. I like Aaron. You start playing this series? You should. You should. It's very good. Most of the time. It's very good.
Alright, you said he wants you to find Dingo's notebook?
You like Aaron too? You can't... We're not talking about you. We're talking about the character. Very good except Reverie. I think Reverie's mostly good. I like a lot about Reverie. There's only one bad part about it. You like Judith's bum? Me too. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. You just start Xenosaga, but every time you see me play this, you want to play too? You should, so start with... Well, start wherever you want, but preferably Trails in the Sky, first chapter. If you can handle the older style of games. And then, if you like that game, you'll probably like the rest. This and the Tales series. I need to play more of the Tales series, or Tales of series. I've only played Arise, and that's not a very good example, supposedly, of the series. Which I think I'm gonna try to stream Grace's F when it comes out. It's getting like the remaster or whatever. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. Vesperia? Maybe not Vesperia. Don't start wherever you want. That's a bad tip. Always start with Sky FC. Vesperia Supremacy? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Dude, God, I can't remember her name. She was great, though. Rinwell? Is it Rinwell? You like the pixels, so you'll start with the old? Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Good, good. I liked Rinwell in Arise. She was great. Tales of Destiny is really good. What system is that on? Is that like one of the super old ones? Berseria is your favorite Tales of game that you played? Only played Berseria, Zestiria, and Arise so far. Isn't Zestiria like... Is that the one everyone says is bad? It's on PS1, PS2? I see. Yeah, I saw you beat the game, Aaron. Congrats, man. What'd you think? Did you love it? I bet you did. You're all about this Trails stuff. It's in like the same timeline as Berseria or something. They're all different. Fair. Fair. Western release orders only true way to play. Sky 1-2, Cold Steel 1-2. No! Don't listen to Phil. He's wrong. Gotta go in the Tale series with an open mind. I have a pretty open mind. Yeah, you love it? That's good to hear. That's how you did it? You did it wrong. Okay? You just had no other choice. Mysterio or whatever takes place 1,000 years before Berseria. Not a lot of commonality. Zach's mind's open, all thoughts just leak right out. All the good and happy thoughts, apparently. Just left with bad ones. You won't be here for long, gotta have your dogs take a bath. Get those dogs clean. Stereotype is one that takes place after Berseria, but it's the worst game, in your opinion. Better off watching the anime. Yeah, I've heard it's not a very good one. Think I'd enjoy Vesperia? You'd really like the MC? I bet I would. Now, contrary to my opinions that have been expressed lately on this channel, I do like JRPGs. It just may not seem like it sometimes, okay? Oh yeah, also, good evening, Magus. Good evening. Zach hates all games. Vesperia Pro Tag's good. I still want to play Symphonia. I played like an hour of it and I kind of liked it. Actually, I really liked it. I wanted to play more. But then I was like, I might stream this one day, so I stopped. Alright, anyway, let's get this damn quest done. Talk about dead Dingo over here for however long he's gonna stay dead. Symphony's a must play. You love it? Should play it? I want to. That's the Tales game. When I want to play one, that's the one that comes to mind, you know? Thanks for waiting for you to start. No problem, Magus. I enjoy talking with chat. Because when I'm not, I gotta go through this dialogue. GameCube runs at 60. Well, that's the problem. I already have the Steam version and the Switch version, which are only 30 FPS. Give Zach reasons to delay playing. This game's taking too long. Also, Zach talks to chat for an hour. True. I know it's a problem. It's part of my own issue. Okay, I get it. Chat's a distraction. A healthy one though, Starlight. A healthy distraction. Probably way to mod the Steam version. I heard it breaks it. Because a lot of the animations or something are tied to the frame rate in that version. Something like that. Chat was a mistake. No, chat's the reason I stream. Okay? You know this, Nolak. You're a streamer. Yeah, Trails is the distraction, exactly. You have the GameCube version, but you're not selling it? Well, glad I help you are. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't want to buy it anyway. Alright, anyway. Alright, that's right. Do you remember Dingo ever talking to you about that thing by any chance? Doesn't have to be anything direct or explicit. Anything you happen to remember him saying, well, actually, we didn't just talk about it. We didn't just talk about it before. I've seen that notebook with my own eyes. Oh. Talks to running girl 15 times. They are hard. Hear about her running for the 15th time. I'm just waiting for that relationship to blossom, Grumpy, okay? I'm invested at this point. It's sunk cost fallacy. One day, Lodi and Selma are gonna hook up and it's gonna be glorious. And then we'll be done with them, okay? Loves his shoujo romance, exactly. Say what? How did that happen? Romance is peak genre? Exactly. But it's gotta be an actual romance. It can't be fake harem bullshit, you know? As I'm sure y'all noticed, when he was alive, I tended to barge in on him while he was trying to work and stuff.
One day while we were having lunch, I was asking for advice on how to interview people, and he was writing stuff in the black leather notebook. I asked him what it was since I was curious. He told me it's where he jots down his info, both for his reporting work and info broker stuff. That certainly sounds like what we're looking for.
At least now we know it's real. The hell is a blue box? Never heard of that.
Got a little whiny and tried to get him to show me his notes, but of course he refused. When I got huffy about it, he kind of laughed and patted me on the head. Still remember exactly what he said. Who knows, maybe you'll get a peek at them one of these days. Although if I play my cards right, you shouldn't ever have to.
Oh, he said that to you. Okay. The opposite of red box? I don't think so.
Oh, wow. Must have already been preparing for what might happen to him in that case.
Sports romance. It's on Disney Plus. Pretty good. Really? Okay, maybe I'll watch it. I like romance anime a lot. That's the way he was talking, then we can probably rule out him take the notebook with him to Cray. CID also apparently swept through his place and couldn't find any material of the note he left there either. He had to have either given it to someone else to hang on to or stashed it somewhere for safekeeping. Which brings me to my next question. Can you think of anyone he would have left the notebook with? Or anyone who might know where it would be? It's okay if you don't know anything definitive, any leads might would be great. Just to be clear, I don't mean other brokers like Brahmani. I'm talking about other sorts of acquaintances you had. It's on Netflix? Ah. I see. I'm watching Ranma 1/2 on Netflix. That's really funny. I'm enjoying that. Use your illegal streaming websites. Yeah, sometimes they're not worth it. If I already have access to these services, so I'm gonna use them, you know. Watching sub. I don't watch dubs of anime generally. Well, that's an old one. It's a remake put in. You haven't heard that in a long. Yeah, it's getting a remake that's airing right now, and that's what I'm watching. I know it's an older one though. Yeah, it's on Netflix or other illegal streaming sites probably if you have access to those. Dub Rama has Vans VA as the guy who turns into the pig? There's a guy who turns into a pig? I don't think I've gotten to that. I'm only on like episode 4 though or something. You haven't heard that name since you were a kid? Damn. It's pretty funny. I like it. Bum, bum. Alright, anyway. So I won't be hearing Van. Alright, of course, so let me think. Based on what Mr. Cunning told you... Wait, could he have... You'd think of something?
Maybe, I could be completely wrong, but I can't rule it out either. Basically, when Dingo was live, he would sometimes cover the the adult industry for Meld Magazine. Oh, baby. I've heard it's actually pretty good, DJ, new season of Bleach. I haven't seen any Bleach, so I'm not watching it, but I'm glad to hear. Alright, adult industry. He did? That's interesting. I guess that comes with being a tabloid reporter. What's the adult industry? Doesn't every industry have adults in it? It's code for grown-up stuff. Certainly more grown-up than his wannabe protege here, that's for sure. Anyway, one time I confronted him about it. Do you really have to cover such sexual stuff in your articles?
If readers demand it, it's our job as reporters to give them what they want, plain and simple. Yo, thanks for the follow, welcome in. Plus, it's a way to get information that can help shut down some of the nastier illegal places run by the Mafia.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Say, out of curiosity, do you ever visit those sort of places yourself?
Huh. Only when I need to for work. Lately, I've been too busy to go to any places like that myself, so I've had to lean on one of my old contacts a lot to get what I need. Not exactly ideal when my job is supposed to be to report on things I see myself, but it is what it is.
Fair enough, I guess. You sure won't hear me complaining about you.
Complaining about what?
Nothing at all. Anyway, who's this contact you mentioned?
She's a woman who operates underground, runs a handful of outlets, pretty talented, all things considered.
Your contact's a woman?
Yeah, what's that matter?
You've gotta introduce me to her. It'll help me write better news articles, yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. You watch different kinds of anime? I watch a pretty big variety, I would say. It's a bit underwhelming. Feels like it's building up to something crazy, just needed to happen. I'm watching like 4 things, I think 4. ReZero, Ranma 1/2, Dandadan, oh, and Dragon Ball Daima, which I haven't watched the latest episode yet. I think that's all I'm watching, as of right now. Peeptadon? Dandadan's fucking... It's something, dude. I like it. Not watching any of the trashy ones. You eat those up. I hate the trashy, like, isekais. I don't watch that stuff, man. ReZero's the exception, because I love ReZero. It's like one of my favorites. Yeah, it's so good. Sometimes you watch adventure and drama, but mostly romance. I see. Nothing wrong with romance anime. I'm a big fan. Go back to university when you're able to watch 15 anime series at the same time? Bruh, that's crazy. My university days were all spent watching the entirety of Naruto, which was the first anime I ever, like... It's the first anime I ever watched, with subtitles. And, like, the first, like, long-running one I ever watched, for sure. Because everything else before that is just, like, whatever was on Toonami and all that shit, you know? I like watching K-dramas. I don't really have time to watch anything other than anime when I do. Like watching football. I watched the Cowboys and Falcons yesterday. That's it though. It was an interesting game. Cowboys just fucking kept dropping the ball. Cowboys. Well, the Colts didn't play till 8, and then I was busy playing games, so I didn't watch them. Your family's Cowboys fans? I'm not a fan of either of the teams. That's just what was on. I went over to my brother's and watched it. Dude, Yu Yu Hakusho's fucking great, dude. That's some of my childhood. Yu Yu Hakusho and Rurouni Kenshin. Right there. G Gundam. So when you had family over yesterday for your grandmother's 90th, your dad and uncle were watching and just complaining about how shit they are. Oh, they're they were shit, dude. They were shit. Alright, we made it through like 5 lines of dialogue. Maybe we can get 5 more real quick. Unfortunately, Dingo said it was too soon for me to be going to a place like that, and that was that. Looking back on it, there's only one part of town he could have met when he said she worked underground, huh? Yeah, I think that one goes without saying. Not only that, I think I might know the woman he's talking about. Never would have guessed the two had any history. Goes to show it's a small world we live in. Wasn't he down there talking to her? Maybe I'm thinking something else. Dingo was down in the Blacklight District, though, at one point, right?
I certainly remember there being a business that fit the bill when we were down there. Does that mean we're going down to the Blacklight District?
Yeah, who knows if we'll turn anything up down there, but it's worth a shot.
Hey, you guys?
Random voice acting.
I want to go with you. Could I? Please?
Well, fuck it. We already got like 4 kids coming with us. What's one kid-like adult? I don't know.
Yeah, it gets kind of dangerous in the Blacklight District. Oh, I already know how dangerous it can be, believe me. But we're talking about Dingo's notes here.
Yeah, he was at Gabriella's bar. Yeah, I don't think he was... I don't know if he was anywhere else. You're right, Pork. Arc Ride Kindergarten Office? Yep.
What's inside that matters to me too, you know.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get a peek at them one of these days.
Oh, baby. Right back at you, Dingo.
Although if I play my cards right, you should never have to.
Oh. I don't think his cards were played right, guys.
She does have a point. What do you think, Van?
Alright, you can come. Give us some valuable info, so it's only fair. But you gotta promise 2 things. 1, you'll stay behind us down there. No running ahead. And 2, you'll carry your own weight and help us out too. Deal?
Deal. Thanks, Van. I promise you won't regret this.
Okay. Marielle has temporarily joined the group. Time to get Dingo's notebook in the Blacklight district.
May we be on our way.
Do 7 off suit.
Don't think I've seen you before.
No, he went all in. Okay, I was like... Alright, 1 second, Elnarath. 1 second. We got...
I'll check out the arena.
We have one particular NPC for saving. There we go. Right up in there. She's already on screen once, come on. Holy shit. We got as close as we could. The closest we've gotten, it is indeed. There's more like this, you're just being lazy? Is there? I don't know, man. I can't get any other one. I mean, it's not nearly as strong. Is I can fast forward and hold 0, circle, or B. It'll fast forward through the conversation, you don't have to read it. That's the one thing I won't do yet. Or ever. I can't do that. I gotta read out all the quests. I like this song. Oh, there are other ones. Different color! It's not, the angle's not as easy though. She moves too much. It's alright. The vendor girl with the same outfit. And then that one. Oh yeah, I know the vendor you're talking about. Alright, let's talk to this person. Dingo's notebook.
Let me ask you something.
You regret skipping that one Ulster quest though? It's a fetch quest until you got back. And you missed the scene with Olivier. I don't know which one you're talking about. That was after Olivier was back already?
Oh, it's you.
You know, I thought I knew you well, but I had no idea you and Dingo went so far back. It's in the final chapter. I don't remember that one. All the people of Ulster finding out he's actually alive. I think I was too pissed off at that point to care. Because they tried to pull some bullshit, like, not too long, like, somewhere in Act 2, before he comes back, with, like, Alphen and crying at, like, the burnt-down house or something. I think that, and I was like, you know he's not dead. This is not an emotional scene. It's supposed to be, but you know he's not dead, so it's actually just garbage. Was it Alphen's bonding event? Yeah, that scene just made me angry. Because they're trying so hard to make you feel bad that he's dead, but you know full well he's fucking not. Yeah, Reen played the loop. It could have been a powerful scene. It really could have been, but it was soiled. Anyway. You know, I thought I knew you well. Okay, yeah, Dingo. Level with me here. You were the one helping him investigate Amada's illegal adult business, weren't you? You were spoiled that he's alive in CS4 before the airship crashed in CS3, so you didn't care too much anyway? Fair enough. I wasn't spoiled, but I might as well have been. Because I didn't believe he was dead for a second. Yeah, that's right. Missed to work together for a decade, I want to say. Both had to keep it on the down low in order to operate freely, though. He and I have known each other since we were both up in Messeldom. That long, huh? Guess that makes sense.
Don't mind me asking, how'd the two of you, meet?
CS3? Nah, CS3 was fine. It's when they explain everything from CS3 that it's bad. But I blame CS4 for that.
It wasn't anything special. He was a newly minted intel broker, and I was your common whore, making ends meet out on the streets.
She's making some very specific ends meet, you know?
We had a nice little thing going. He'd buy information I coaxed from my clients, and I'd do him some favors in kind.
Can't believe they said whore and trails. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't shock me for some reason seeing that.
He scratched my back, I scratched his. Huh, this is all news to me. Can we assume that Dingo hadn't started doing any reporting work back then?
Are you the only one that likes all the games? No, I think the majority of the fans like all the games, Starlight. I'm in the minority of disliking. I only dislike one game. Like, I only actively dislike a single Trails game. The rest I genuinely enjoy and liked playing. There's only a single one that I would say it's a bad video game. CS3 being a shitty sub. Yeah, I like CS3 is my favorite Cold Steel game. Not gonna change my opinion on that one, Phil.
I more or less say, for an errand boy working underground, he had a certain naivety back to him back then. Maybe he was because he was still so young. I had an acquaintance who worked at a local paper. I remember he was pretty intrigued about that side of things. I also mentioned it was 8 years ago when I made the move to Edith and set up shop down here. But before I left, he gave me some top secret information as a parting gift. His intel and his connections have been a huge help to me.
Leave it to the lady killer to schmooze his way into the underground. Play RPGs for the stories? Me too. Yeah, definitely. Same. You like them all except CS3? Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'm glad we can almost agree. We just swap CS3 and 4. That's acceptable, Phil.
He really helped a lot of people while he was alive, didn't he? Later on, after everything went down in Messeldon, that's when he ended up drifting into town. Personally, I was happy to see him make a clean break and get a better line of work with better people. You never know what life has in store for you. Maybe the gods took a liking to him and threw him a bone.
Maybe so, yeah. CS4 best game? Unacceptable.
Sorry to interject, but what happened to him in Messeldon? Didn't know anything about that. Wish I could tell you, honey, but it's not really my place to say. That all happened after I left, so I only heard things through the grapevine.
I don't know anything about Messeldom other than they have a trading company that was a front for Almada. That's all I know. Oh, and Dingo was there at one point.
But I won't leave you empty-handed. If you're looking for his notebook, I've got some information I'd be happy to share.
Oh?
Really? You do that? Oh, thank you so much.
Just to clarify, we're looking for his black leather notebook he used to carry around. You've seen it before, I take it?
Sure have. He'd been looking for a place to stash it away. I offered to hold it on myself, but he turned me down. Can't blame him for being so cautious when he was going up against Almada. Did hear him mutter about asking someone for help on his way out of town for a piece. That was 3 days before everything went down in Cray, for reference. Holy cow, what timing! On his way out of town, huh? That's rather specific.
It's a valuable clue there.
Actually, now that she mentions it, how did Dingo get to Cray? Do you have any ideas, Van?
He had this tiny-ass car, but he never drove it all that much. He was always paranoid of people following him. Usually took a train or bus when he had to go down to the sticks, probably flew a bit from time to time too. I don't know what he did here. Same talking about a guy who knew all the tricks by that point. Might as well just have been moving randomly. Giselle went take something as obvious as public transit, not when Almada had eyes everywhere. Exactly, I think we can rule out his car too. That would have carried its own risk. Realistically, he probably would have. I have no fucking clue. Hitchhiked on a truck, rented a car, ridden an orbital bike. I want to say ridden an orbital bike just because it sounds cool. You're bullied as a kid, you're mostly in the library reading books during recess, and that's why you like role-playing games, because you play the part of the story. Oh, yeah. I can see it. I can see it, Starlight. I'm sure there's a lot of common stories like that for people, why they play video games as like an escape and stuff. Final answer? Probably not. It's probably one of... Fuck. Should I actually think about this? Alright. Public transit had eyes everywhere. I feel like it's gotta be one that doesn't make them as obvious. I like hitchhike on a truck. Alright, what's the actual answer though? This is a taxi? Damn, but what if he hid in the truck? They would never know. You know what I mean? That'd have been super sneaky. He took, oh, I guess, you know what I needed to think about? Is how we're gonna progress the quest. And the only thing that helps us is by going to talk to the taxi guy. Because I don't know anything about a car rental place or truck drivers. But I do know a guy who has a taxi. So that makes sense. Chances are pretty good our guy took a taxi. You struggle with this one so hard. Taxi guy's cool guy, it's Noit. Pretty good he took a taxi. Sure as hell ain't cheap, but giving him the lowest profile and most flexibility, they blend right in on the road. Good thinking. There's no clear logical way to deduce it. I feel like, yeah. Aside from thinking outside the game. I mean, I feel like my logic is about the closest you could get. Granted, I mean, we've seen like truck delivery drivers, but really the only one I remember is the Cray one. He got blown the fuck up. But you never know, maybe he could have hitched a ride on Hermes' bike or something. He might be on some of the van. Taxis are pretty commonplace, especially for people in out of town. There's no way Almada could have been monitoring every single taxi run in Edith. If that's what he did, he likely opted to ride with a self-employed driver rather than someone working for a company. That does make sense. That would have allowed him to move much more erratically, thereby throwing Almada off his trail. Sounds like you guys have your next lead. I have no idea what the driver could be. Unfortunately, maybe it's one of his friends. Guesses he had a driver he hired on the regular, someone he could trust. Ring any bells for you, sweetheart? You know, something actually does. Remember Dingo would sometimes hail a taxi to get to a reporting site. If you were him, you would have hitched a ride on Hermes' bike? Hell yeah. I knew Dingo wasn't driving anything, so it made it pretty easy to guess. It's fair. But now taxi beats renting your own car? I don't know, maybe they can detect the drivers somehow easier. I don't know, man. Mostly the one black and yellow checkered pattern around the bottom. The driver was eccentric guy too, what I call. Wow, that's really good info. Glad you're able to remember that. I'll have to look into that once we're done here. Anyway, thanks for the chat. Thank you so much. You have no idea how grateful I am. Don't mention it, I owe Dingo that much. That said, you can always repay me by coming back here to play, you know. Don't forget that. Yeah, Dingo would tell me stories about you two sometimes. The punk-ass Spriggan and the newbie reporter you had befriended. Aw. Do hope you're able to track down his notebook. If there's anyone out there who'd want to inherit it, I imagine it'd be you two. Thank you, do our best. Sure as hell good try. It'd be a waste to just let it go after doing all this work for it. Taxi. Know exactly which one that is. Had no idea Dingo's regular. Central Station. Check the food stalls first. What the fuck? I know exactly who it is. What do you mean? Satan.
Then let's head over.
The fuck are we going to Satan district?
That's fair.
God damn it.
Well,
Maybe. Oh, it's not. It's not DiGiorno. Where the fuck his name is. I don't remember what color his car was. Damn, I thought it was gonna be that guy. Oh, that car, that has a checker pattern. It's gotta be it. That's the taxi. Driver's gotta be close to sniff him out. This guy? What the fuck? Wait, that is his car? What the? I just, you know what? I never looked at his car, to be honest. Okay.
Can we talk?
Well, if this isn't the big boy with cute girl hugging his arm. Huh? Never thought you'd ask me about that name and notebook. Wonders never cease, huh? Brother? Looks like we found our guy, so word is you were scratching Dingo's back every now and then. I may not look it, but I'm used to running all over the Republic taking odd jobs on the down low. I was on this smuggling run once and bam, bumped right into him. That's how we met. Must have been 10 years ago. Dingo would have been around 20, I think. Alright, so do you know how he got taken up with Armada? Oh boy, do I ever. That was what led him to ask me to help out the city that day. Snuck him out just like that. He hopped on the bus for Cray, and that was the last I saw of him. In retrospect, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have let his dumbass do that. Wasn't your fault, Noit. Don't beat yourself up over it. You weren't the one who killed him. It was Armada. Not even. Dante's owned the shit heel. Okay. You're right. Yeah, I heard he got what was coming to him at the old Capitol. But Dingo's laughing up there. Happy karma came around for that bastard. Hope it makes him feel better. He really regretted being the guy's broker in the past. Dantes really wasn't the same guy once he took over. Oh, he worked as his info broker. Dingo, you're the problem. So that's his background, huh? Not trying to justify him, but Dantes used to have a good rep on the streets. He had a code and he stuck to it, and that let the people trust him. Dingo Giga Chad meant to die. He's not even dead. Don't let yourself be fooled, Noit. If the camera made it out, he made it out, okay? I didn't see no body. Granted, it would have gotten disintegrated completely, but didn't see no body. You're fully prepared for him to return? That's good. You should be. He's coming back. I'm just guaranteeing it. And then I'll be sad and we'll move on. No wonder he ended up so popular with how much everybody hated the head honcho before him. He got Dingo hook, line, and sinker. Dingo was his informant, fed him info we needed to bring the old guy down, and now it's in his stead. We have this monster he built. Monster? Fitting title for him. I'm too privy to what happened beyond that, so I don't want to speculate. Come back with a cool eye patch and fancy airship, because otherwise you don't want him. Maybe some scars. Some sick scars. There'll be different colors on him, you know? Comes back in a taxi. Alright, so you look for Dingo's old notebook. You think I've got it? Bingo. May I have it? Well, I'd love to give it to you, afraid of chaos. Come back with a mask. You know what? That's what it's gonna be. He's gonna come back with a mask and short hair. Cause he had like a ponytail thing, didn't he? That's 100% what's gonna happen. Oh, I hate it. I fucking hate it. You'll leave trails if they pull shit on you. You're so done. I hope. And I don't want it to happen. I don't want Blunt to quit. No, alright, it's not gonna happen, Blunt. Don't worry, don't worry. This time, you know, they made a big deal out of this. And there's like, I mean, how do you survive a nuke, you know? He had like a hair tie, didn't have long hair though. Did he not? At all? It's okay, guys. Daybreak's mature now. People actually die. Well, now they just kill everyone, as long as they don't matter. If they kill off one of these party members, then I'll start believing. And it's gonna be permanent, okay? Well, till then, nah. Alright. Why not? Is there something you want done first? What pretty boy say it was for your eyes only? When was real to you, damn it? Listen, even if you talked to him every time you could, he showed up, what, twice? Like, it had to have been twice, like, max, you know? Like, there's no way they're, side character's the best they could do. I mean, at least they did a side character, you know? At least Dingo died. We got that going for us. We killed a lot of villains. Granted, I feel like they were more of a wasted opportunity than anything, but at least we got to fucking kill some people. That was cool. Bearguard's gonna shield us from Kasim's hyper beam and go down. Dude, I could fucking see that happening too. Like Kasim fucking charges the bitch up for 10 seconds and Van's like, ugh, can't move, ugh, and then Bearguard blocks it. I could see that. That's definitely a Trails thing that could happen. He's gonna give Van another stigma, another stigma. He doesn't got any to give. Alright, he told me to keep an eye out for the Spriggan guy and newbie reporter. If anything happened to him, he wanted me to give him this here key, whichever two I bump into first. Obtain coin locker key.
Oh, so what's this key for?
Looks like a key for a station coin locker, like you'd see around the subway. Oh, I know. We gotta go to the... right next to the tower! Cause that's how it is in, Yakuza. I know about these coin locker things. We'll get some really shitty reward from it that we don't even want. Yep. Grosritter Van would be dope as fuck. Dude, that's what I'm saying. We could have had Grosritter Van, like, in secret this whole time. Instead, we got Gaius and Van with nothing. It's bullshit. His shaved coin purse in the coin locker? Maybe. Kiwami 2 next confirmed? No. If you want to end my whole streaming, I don't want to say career, but what's the word? A hobby? My whole streaming hobby that I've been doing for 3 years, then we play Kiwami 2 next. Be a good way to end it all. Nice end to his arc. The failed student lives up to the promise his master saw in him. Bro, Phil, you're better. I like your ideas, man. You're on to something here. I like that idea. Alright, looks like a key for yeah, whatever. Spot on, he said he stashed in the easiest locker he could find. Not sure what he meant by that though. I have no idea which station it's at. Got it.
Easiest locker he could find. Where would that be?
Well, that about gives it away.
Oh, could it be the one by Van's office?
Probably. Let's head on back and take a look. Thanks a bunch, Giordano. Maybe I'll make it up to you with the joyride one of these days when I feel like it. You just call me anytime, you plastered, and I'll be your DD. Your double D. Alright, Giordano, thank you. Going to's good though. You know what, actually, I have some faith in Kiwami 2. Because Lily played it recently and spoke positive about it. So I believe. But it's not gonna be for a while. Oh, you know what I did? I started up Judgment, because Nolak was talking about it. Judgment's pretty fucking cool.
May we be on our way.
And it looks so much better than the Yakuza games I've been playing. Lily's just going to play Yakuza for us at this point. Lily's on like Yakuza 3 or something now. Going 2 was plotting until he stopped playing it and forgot about it. That's good, I think. Yeah, she's on 3. Yeah. But yeah, Kiwami 2 is like a pretty low priority. It might be a 2025 game. If we're lucky. Kiwami 2 is in the same engine as Judgment, so they look almost the same. Is it? Like a Dragon, the only one worth playing from what you've seen of the other games. That I believe in. Actually, no, Yakuza 0 was great. I love that game. Did you play Xenoblade X back in the day? And do you have any desire to play Definitive Edition? I have never played Xenoblade X. I definitely want to. I bought a Wii U and that game just to play them, and I still haven't played it. So now that was a waste of a purchase, you know. So I haven't played it, but I heard heard it's like all side quest and like no story, but I don't know how valid that is. Got Nintendo Land, that's worth it right there. I've also got the only way I can stream slash play, I won't probably ever do it, but I have what are those 2 Zelda games on like the DS or 3? I think it's the DS. Some like train one and the other one. I got those and I can play them on that, which is nice. It's more like an MMO than one was, you can say that much. Skip side quests because they all suck, you'll be fine. Listen, I've skipped no side quests. Judgment probably has the best action combat of all RGG games besides maybe Lost Judgment. I haven't played that one yet. I see. Judgment's, it's not bad. I was just dabbling in it because Nolak was like, you should play Judgment off stream to see if it, like, that style of game interests you more off stream. I was like, yeah, it's a good idea, and it's not bad. It's nice to be able to, like, just kind of sit there and do whatever I want and not have to, like, read anything aloud, go through text quickly. Pretty decent. Exactly like Xenoblade X, because it's more like an MMO. I do love MMOs, so. Put like 30 hours in the X before dropping it to play Saga. No regrets since it's much shorter and story-focused. Fair. There's no quote about it. MSQ will hard lock you out till you complete certain milestones. Oh, is it like Torna? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, and you said you can't skip the side quest, I see. I am definitely still interested in it, because as a series, I love Xenoblade. It's one of my favorites. It's, you know, it's up there with like Trails, Final Fantasy for me, and then Xenoblade. Like those are it for me. You just remember picking up a lot of side quests, going out to explore the open world, and doing a lot of them by chance. I'm okay with that. Like, that's fine. I mean, it sounds like... Honestly, that sounds pretty fun. If it's just like gameplay, I'm out exploring and just accomplishing shit while I'm out doing that, that's not bad. The world's huge? This sounds like a good time to me, man. Well, I'm definitely gonna consider it. Now, how strong of a stream game it is, I'm not sure, but maybe I'll still do it on stream, we'll see. It'll be probably pretty popular when it comes out, so. Excuse me. Alright, the key we got from the driver probably goes to the coin lockers here. What do you say? Should we check what's inside? Nope. Check the coin locker.
Absolutely, I'm ready. Okay, let's head in.
They basically shove all the opening bullshit down your throat in the first 5 hours and let you do your own stuff for a while. I see. There's also like mechs or something you can control. That looks fucking cool. I'm all about that. Even though I've heard they're like kind of later in the game. Mariel and the others found the coin lockers tucked away in the corner of the subway station. They located the one that corresponded with the key they held, finding a black leather notebook inside. Hey, we got it! Group then proceeded to move to a quiet location in order to inspect the contents of the notebook. We overplayed the song in this game, yeah. You can customize the skills a lot. Felt like fully realized version of what they wanted to do in Gears/Saga. I knew Xenogears had like a mech component. Does Saga also have a mech type thing going on in it? It's like 40 hours till mechs? What the fuck? Holy shit. Saga does? Interesting. I clearly didn't watch Neo enough, because all I got out of Saga was that there's biblical references, and that's basically it. That's all. And Xenosaga 2 sucks. That's all I got out of his playthrough. The mechanics are different each game. Mechs in Saga 1 are not very relevant though, I see. More important 2 and 3. Interesting. Alright, let's see what's in Dingo's notebook. Xenogears better game Neo's been enjoying. Yeah, it seems he's said a lot of positive about it. That's good. Mechs in 1 are not worth using. Boo. If you get KO'd in them, that person's out for the fight. Can't revive them. That's that's some garbage design. What the fuck? Oh no. Alright, this is something, alright.
I didn't get to talk to Dingo much, but I know for a fact that he was an outstanding man. Indeed, not just anyone could pursue Almada to the degree he did without backup. It was probably his way of making amends for the role he played in Dante's rise to power. These notes mention how the previous boss family was murdered too. Even they didn't get spared. That's horrible. Such a heavy burden for him to carry. But that wasn't his fault. He couldn't have known that's what would happen. Can't imagine he felt like he would be in the public eye anymore after that.
He could be in. So this is Dingo's tragic backstory. He basically helped Dante's rise to power, which also ultimately led to his death. That's fucked up.
That's why he took me under his wing. Good for nothing rookie.
It appears he compiled quite a few notes about the ringleaders we took down in Erasion as well. Yeah, let's take a look. I don't give a fuck about these guys, they're dead! They're all dead except Melchior. Alright. Originally from a minor noble family in the Kadas region in the Central East. Her family fell into bankruptcy after the annexation by Valis, Viola herself being sold off to a wealthy merchant so they could make ends meet. Soon fell into the hands of a criminal organization that was targeting the merchant, though initially nothing more than a plaything, an object of pleasure. Eventually managed to oust the boss and wrestle control into her own hands. Her brutal leadership reputation precedes her. Damn, she sounds kind of crazy. Then she was useless. 2 years later, the group tried to expand their influence in the Calvary. They caught the attention of Almada. Conflict with them was brief, as they were quickly obliterated by Dante's, to whom Viola swore loyalty afterwards. Consequence of her terminal past, she's incredibly dependent on Dante's, which might be the reason she harbors a fierce rivalry with her fellow Melchior. Their positions equivalent within the organ. Ah, they both fucking Dante's. Got it. Though the body of her needle gun was produced by Zect Arms, full piece is not a part of their official lineup. Further research regarding the origin is needed. Bum, 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 bum. Well, one really wanted to. She was the side piece. Wasn't. So Melchior just wanted to. He never got a piece. It's a shame. Alexander. It's a little unclear. We know Melchior rolls that way. Maybe Dante's didn't. That's okay. Oh wait, the other way around? Oh. Think the game makes it very clear which was which. Other way around is how you meant. Who the fuck knows? Nah, who cares? Got the gist of it. 35. Born in Northumbria. 5 years old when the Salt Pill happened. Father really alongside Prince Bauman. When he fled the country, spent most of childhood and adolescence years in the free city of Taslim. Trained by his father, military arts of their homeland, served the former ruling family until 25, though his life was soon thrown in chaos. Melchior read Try, Tongue, Butthole in Dark Souls and took it seriously. He loved it too. It was his favorite thing ever after that. His father and he were both ordered to retake Northumbria following the death of the Northern Jaegers figurehead, the current ruler since Prince Bauman's escape. After their assault on Northumbria's capital, Haliask, they managed to seize the control of the city for a time, acting as its effective government before being overthrown by Northern Jaegers. Ensued a massacre of the remaining civilians in Haliask, mandated by a crazed former Prince Bauman. Standing in opposition with one another, Alexander's father dueled to the death, Alexander emerging victorious before withdrawing from the battlefield. Those current whereabouts are unknown. It is believed that Prince Bauman was swiftly and secretly executed by the Northern Jaegers following his capture. Northern War references? Yes, big pog. Wandering from one court to another, Alexander was eventually scouted by Dantes himself and brought to a leadership position within Armada. Though outwardly austere and restrained, he's merciless in combat, sparing none who dare to cross him. Ultimate goal being the search for his final resting place, he's rejected any attempt at persuading him to lead Armada. Despite the mechanized gauntlets he wields not being part of the official lineup, it does appear that they were developed by Zect Arms. Weird. 2 Zect Arms. They added Douglas to the to the mobile game. Thank God. Douglas, the crossbow, like captain guy or something like that. Some military dude in crossbow, I think. I think that's who Douglas is. I really most slept on crossbow embassy. CGF man, yeah, he was like a CGF captain or leader of some sort. I know there's a fight against him. But yeah, he definitely not real important. Got sidelined so hard, yeah. Olympia, 19. Little is known about her, although she allegedly hails from a remote village hidden in eastern Zemuria. Elnarath. Remote village, eastern Zemuria. Rumors say the entire village was comprised of heretical puppeteers who worshipped a doll made in the image of an angel. Yep. Thought to be an artifact of some sort, the doll was looked after by a medium. The village's gruesome customs mandated that those close to the medium were to be offered as sacrifices. These sacrifices spared no one, not friends nor family, though soon tragedy befell the village, leaving Olympia and the dog alone to wander the continent after the demise of all they knew. Multiple records suggest instances of criminals being slaughtered when encroaching on the wandering pair. She was later inducted into the Gardens, the assassin organization, and made overseer of the Garden of Arum. Though it appears she's been mostly left to her own devices after being invited by the other overseers, these including Melchior and the Emperor. If I were to guess, the incident that took place in her village led to her and the angel developing a psychologically interdependent relationship, resulting in her autonomy and emotional expression diminishing. That's a hell of a guess, Dingo! In light of the crisis that's made the Gardens join forces, she may have a chance to reclaim that lost capacity, albeit incredibly slow. My guess is exactly what happened to her, based off of literally nothing. Eva was basically in just as hot, yep. Olympia was a good one, but we killed her. Arikok. Age over 150? In contrast to the known, confirmed leaders of Armada and Garden Overseers, eyewitness reports of him are few. What we do know of him, the Garden of Rust Overseer, is that he's a very dangerous man, clad in heavy armor. Much of the information about him stretches belief, including how he was supposedly born in a different time period altogether, over 150 years ago. Movie man? Yep, cringe man. If he was, he'd said to proceed from the mythical Holy Iskan Empire, an enormous nation. Believed to have laid just across the Tian Shan and Ishgal Mountains to Calvary's east. This empire is presumed to have vanished following calamity 130 years ago. In his heyday, 9 groups served to protect the royal imperial line. Eastern sources indicate that he was a warrior who represented the Irahu, a tribe of white descent hailing from the west. I'm inclined to believe it's all bullshit, but in an age where immortals like the Lanceman can exist in Erebonia, I can't rule out the possibility of there being some truth to it either. Yeah, fair. Gets a lot of lore, excited to go farther east. Whether it's true or not, evidence might suggest that his armor and his strangely shaped battle axe might be artifacts. Considering his joining the Gardens and stories claiming his immortality, this might be highly likely. On top of that, he's primary suspect regarding the Eisenshield's annihilation in the outskirts of Cray, though I still can't state that for a fact. Rabada's love for movies and Judith. Melchior, age 21 male. One of Armada's 3 pillars, and quite possibly its most evil and sinister member, doubles down as the Garden's ringleader and overseer of the Garden of Thorns. Melchior's skills don't fall behind any of his artifact-wielding peers, being highly skilled in the use of Orbital Net and being capable of infinitely spawning and freely controlling explosives. Beyond that, he also acts as Armada's main strategist and Dante's right-hand man and confidant, and possibly his lover. Though his past is shrouded in mystery, his origins might trace back to the same organization the Oathbreaker, one of Ouroboros Anguis, also comes from. Yep. The Order of the Moonlight Horse existed since the Middle Ages, where the Oathbreaker sat among its top brass for the longest time before losing to Ouroboros and switching sides. He's an entirely different matter and a major threat all of his own. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with him. Wrapping this back around, Melchior might have been a direct subordinate of the Oathbreaker before going on to take in the scattered remnants of that infamous cult. If that's true, that would make him something of a prince of the underworld. For someone as powerful as him to idolize Dante so much is nothing short of ominous and concerning, to say the least. Yeah, it's interesting. Why so obsessed with Dante's? Another thing that concerns me is him staying in Kray's vicinity following the Ice and Shields turning into pools. Kray's not just some sleepy village with beautiful vistas. More than a tourist spot, it lies stuck between several forces working from the shadows. It also happens to be one of the few places in northern Calvert with a sizable eastern and central eastern population. Knowing the source of Almada's financing, actually I'd rather not speculate any further. The racist. Game recognized game? Maybe so. Alright, Dantes. Gerard Dantes. 34 now. But let my feelings take way, Dantes could fill every single page in this notebook. There's not a night where I'm not overcome with regrets, but this notebook is not meant for my personal thoughts. Most things I come to learn about him and his life are at least a little eyebrow-raising. Him being a member of the DG cult before joining Almada. Being related to Calvert's old royal family. Perhaps even a direct descendant. Yep, he could use the sword. The tales of his sword are equally as hard to believe. A gigantic blade of black and silver, thought to be an artifact hidden by the royal family. This demon blade was the instrument with which he slew Enrique, Almada's previous head. Yeah, what the fuck, Dingo? Just didn't want to share any of this information. Hard as these tales are to believe, their true purpose is to strike fear into the hearts of those who hear them. To make Dante's nothing short of the living manifestation of shadows and agony. Very cool. Deep as the abyss and equally as alluring, his unquenchable thirst for fear is what draws many to him. Seductive and enchanting, it has earned him many loyal followers. Crackpot theory is that Dantes and Dingo were a thing back in the day. Always feels a little more personal between the two of them than just former co-workers. Do you think so? I don't know. I mean, I feel like Dingo being his information guy for a long time might just be enough. But maybe. I don't know. Okay, yeah, many followers. But where does such unfathomable hunger come from? Probably the fucking sword, dude. A new hypothesis surfaced recently which might finally explain things. Its source, however, is a little unusual, and I'm not particularly keen to take it at face value. Please write it down. But that's neither here nor— oh, you write everything else down?! That's neither here nor there. The more pressing matter is his goal in Basel, and that him and the others might have been after something else. Something else? His true goal, I imagine. Fear. Oh. Fear. Ugh. The want and need to bring about true dread and terror to the masses. He wasn't able to achieve it even with the help of a genius. But that will not put a stop to him. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his mission. Looking into this matter should take priority. Well, apparently he found what he was looking for when he touched tips with Van at one point or something like that. So, he's got his fear all inside Van. Something about the nightmare, probably. Who knows? Wait, did I read that? Yeah. What? Damn, you can't even go back here because it cuts it off? That's stupid. Bad text log. Regardless, he sure managed to pull a fast one on me and Tharbad. I was distracted by that call But that's no excuse. I should have seen through him much sooner than I did, but try as he might to stay one step ahead, I'll forever be hot on his heels.
At this point, I've worked out how I'm going to get everything recorded, as well as how to leave these notes behind.
JP Log never has messages this long, I guess not.
Now comes the real showdown with him. It's going to be the biggest gamble I make as both a reporter and an information dealer.
You fucked up. You lost your gamble, buddy. Unless you didn't. Maybe you did. Maybe you won.
If, by some sheer miracle, I make it back in one piece, I'll absolutely be following up on those theories I've written about.
With the mask and short... He does have long hair, you goddamn liar. Look at that. I haven't seen him in a while, but he's got like a ponytail. He's coming back with a mask and short hair. It's happening. And if it does, I don't know. I don't know. But if it does, we all F4 probably. It's probably, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Noit. And skips the rest of the game. Yep, we wait for Kai to come out at that point. Yep. Yep, you're right, Noit. I'll stick to it too. I'll fucking stick to it. Alright. Making One Piece obviously be following up on those theories I've written about.
I can already imagine the hell I'm in for with that dope of a Spriggan and that cub reporter. I really do worry about her. But you know what?
I might allow that. As long as they've, like, revealed the Time Septarian and they just, like, Dragon Ball him back, I'll be pissed. But at least it won't be with a mask, you know? At least it won't be with a mask. Chrono Trigger him back? Yeah, I don't even remember how they got Chrono back in Chrono Trigger, but... whatever that was, yeah, sure. To make Dingo come back at the center square for next bingo card, I should. I 100% will, actually. They put a doll Chrono in his place and took the real one. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. God damn it. That's what they're gonna do, Pork. You know it. We need Dingo. He's got the answers to ultimately destroy Almada. We have to go back in time and save him. That'd be fucking wild if that happened. Kuro no Kiseki. What? Corono? Oh, Corono. It was a simulacrum the whole time. Alright, anyway. I can, yeah, really do worry about her, but you know what?
At the end of the day, that's just part of the fun.
That's just part of the fun. Oh yeah, brother. It's in the title after all. Alright, close notes.
Dingo. 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 Dingo.
Big theory earlier on was that Kuro... I don't even... sounded like Chrono when he said... with the Japanese. Oh, Kurono. Oh, Kurono sounded like Chrono. I see. That's funny, Phil. Alright.
You dumbass. Who's the real dope between us, huh?
Probably the dead one, yep. This dude was totally nuts. How the hell did he find it in him to go that far? I can only imagine his love and care for others spurring him on to gather this much information. No, I think it was his, like, regrets. Right? I don't... Love and care for others? No. He regretted building Dante's up. Yeah, guilt. Couldn't get over the Dante's D. Maybe that's why Melchior is so enraptured. Oh, I don't know if I read that. Oh yeah. He was both a clever and kind man. Saying platitudes, which is what you do when someone's dead to take the edge off. Really? Seems like a bad comment to me. I don't know. Nah, okay, I got you. He's both clever and kind man. And he wasn't just trying to make amends or settle a score. I don't doubt he genuinely worried about everyone's future. Nah, he's making amends. Goes without saying, but it's a true shame. He was taken from us far too young. Yeah, and we still got your old ass somehow.
I'm so glad you two were able to find his notes.
Likewise, it must have been the will of the goddess. Once Marielle collected herself, the party drove her back to the Tyrell Times. After reporting the success to Editor-in-Chief Cunning, they got back to work. As for Dingo's notes, once the contents were copied, it was decided that Marielle would hold on to the originals for safekeeping.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Cave-seeping. Beauregard said, no thanks, I'll pass. That's why. Oh, I hope they explain it. I hope it's interesting. It's not just, I decided not to die. Which, actually, that might be the coolest answer. He just fucking got up. He's like, nah, not today. That would be, exactly, Blunt. You know, that might be the best answer to it all. Earn 2 SP.
Reward deposited.
Reward deposited.
He's like Cassius said, hell nah. They need to bring Gaius back so he can explain his lying ass. I'd be pissed if I was Gaius. Like, why was I sad? One free, oh, we got a Connect event, I forgot.
Yo, K-Man!
Oh yeah, I'm fine, just thinking.
Is there something bothering you?
Guessing that story about the gangsters on Auto Remnants are on your mind? Yeah. If Bramati, Jack, and Killica were all talking about them, that's definitely worth mulling over.
I heard something interesting while following up on Dingo's case as well.
You're referring to the account of them being sighted in the Tyrell district, correct?
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, that is kind of worrying. Maybe we should drop by Tyrell just in case, you know.
Not a bad idea. Can't hurt to check the area out again. But rule out the busier parts of the district. Same for the area near the restaurant that's run by Hayway. An additional mandatory investigation point has been added in the Tyrell district. But first, you may. There she is. An old man's back pain. Old man Victor was whining about back pains. No, he's got prep work to do for the festival. Maybe I'll check in on him. What the hell did you send, Heldenrath? There's a Giga Chad, but I don't know whose hair that's supposed to be. Whatever. Sounds like you can relate to this Connect event. Damn. I did a back workout today. A little stiff now. Oh. But not too bad. Probably feel it more tomorrow. Van's group took a break, split up. Hell yeah. Giving Jamak a hard time yesterday. He has a 43 and a 4. He has 43 and 4 in law and great. And 1 in chaos. He's just too nice. Nah, I get that. Listen, chaos was my lowest by a decent amount, and then I killed everyone. That's the only reason I have chaos. It would be pretty low still if I didn't. Hey, but there's 0% chance Jalmok kills anyone. I know that for a fact. Know that for a fact. Alright, yeesh. That was pretty serious. Must be tough getting old. Careful you don't throw out your back, Victor. Think about all the piggyback rides you'd be depriving your granddaughter of. Not happening.
Grandpa, are you okay?
You better take the day off, man. Are you nuts? I can't take time off over a few aches and pains. Not only do I have regulars and reservations to handle, but today and tomorrow are inventory stocking days. Those are crucial. I think he'll be alright. I mean, Chaos Mare's really good, but you don't need it. You have to be polite and diplomatic on the job. You get to be an ass in game, you're gonna be an ass. I don't know, typically if I'm playing a video game, I'll take like the good guy route. That's generally what I do. I don't know why. I mean, I'll do like a second time through of being the bad guy, but generally I take the good guy route. But I felt like I needed some murder in my life for this game, so we killed everyone. Killing them isn't even the be an ass route. The good guy route is boring. They all deserve it big time. Yeah, but they frame it in a way where you're supposed to like not want to have killed them. Like the game very much points it that way. It's like even Van after the last one was like, oh shit. You know? He's like, I didn't want to. But yeah, I feel you. I slaughtered them all. It was great. I mean, but think of the alternative. They all just sit in prison. That's not nearly as fun, you know? I gave them freedom, sweet freedom, okay? They should be happy. In fact, Alexander wanted it. Replaying Dragon Age Origins right now gives you so many options to be a meanie. You love it. Oh goodness. Only on Underboob Lady, really? They were kind of meta with the comments there. Are they kind of meta with the comments there? Yeah, that was the one where like Van felt like it made it seem like it was a bad decision or something, right? With her. The other ones were like he was trying to protect people. They could become bracers or join the church. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think bracers or the church like slaughtered an entire village. Joshua, I don't know what Joshua did, but he definitely killed people. But I think mostly bad guys, because you know enforcers are the gray area. He sure killed a lot of people. Yeah, but we don't know who. He just assassinated people for Ouroboros, and as far as I'm concerned, this game's gonna ultimately put Ouroboros as the good guys. They keep getting more and more gray as it goes on. They started out like looking bad, but now it's like, Walter, I'm a funny guy that likes to fight. Instead of talking about mashing their brains and stuff like an SC. Harwood, I agree, is an exception. He's a crazy motherfucker. Yeah, he's a little different, okay? I'll give you that one. I don't know how he fits into Ouroboros, but everybody else is like morally gray characters. Yeah, Harwood's gonna anthrax the motherfuckers. You're right. Ever since we got the scene in CS4 going on and on about their Orpheus final plan, made you think they were actually trying to save the world and just waiting to see it happen? It's gonna be really... I don't know how I would feel about that, Noit. Specifically because we just had that exact scenario with Osborne, and I didn't like that. So, if they just do it again with Ouroboros, I don't know, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna feel, but I don't know that it can even go any other way. We'll see, though. If Grandmaster's Kreia, you're all for it? Yeah. That'd be kind of... Yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Anyway, let's do our connect event. I still don't think they're ever gonna connect Nayuta officially. We also need to start making test batches for the Revolution Festival menu.
Grandpa, you can rest. It's okay. Mommy and I can handle it.
Aw, thank you, Yume. Just hearing those words makes your grandpa feel strong. I think that settles it. You need help in the kitchen today, period. Oh, you need help in the kitchen today, period. Tell you what, if you think I'm up to the task, I'll take over the kitchen for a while. Can't do it all day, but it's the least I can do. Excuse me, you've been cooking a lot for me throughout the years. Huh, I don't recall you owing me for any of it, you punk. Very well. I'm not gonna abandon the kitchen. I don't like it, but you can help out during rush hour. I'll I'm going to supervise your cooking, and I don't expect me to go easy on you just because you're doing me a favor either. Understood? Or understand? Fair enough. Your joint, your rules. Just tell me what you to do, boss.
Hey, thanks, Van. I'll help with the customers.
With that, Van took his post in the Montmartre kitchen and got to cooking.
Child labor hype.
You're cutting the cabbage wrong. Slice it more finely. Like this? No, even more. Like this? No, that's too fine. No, don't stir so fast. I thought you said you didn't want it to burn. Which is it? Both. Keep stirring so it doesn't burn, but don't do it too fast. Once that's ready, go grab a bag of flour and a can of milk from the pantry.
Hang in there, Van. You can do it.
Wait, they fixed her overall! How long has it been fixed? Huh. It's clear as day whose dish looks more appetizing.
Sir, they look exactly the same.
Sheesh. When did this become a competition, huh? The pro, of course yours is better. I think my stuff holds its own just fine. The presentation's not too shabby, at least.
It's always that way. Don't lie to me, Blunt. Gotta look nice out on the dining floor, I guess.
I think my stuff holds its own. Yeah. You think so, huh? Don't get cocky, punk. You still got a lot to learn. We'll see about that. Let's taste them and find out. Good to see you're back. Hasn't put a damper on your spirit, Victor. If I didn't know any better, I'd almost think you two were having some nice father-son bonding time. I'll have to take your word for it. Don't really know how that's supposed to look.
The orphan rip.
Good thing he isn't my actual son, or I would have disowned him after all the trouble he's caused around here.
Rush hour continued apace with Van and Victor yelling at one another in the kitchen, their hands full with customers' orders.
Adios, your old man really likes cracking the whip. My arms are so sore, I ain't gonna be lifting anything heavier than my Zypha today.
You'll survive, Van. You're too young to be that worn out. Still, thanks for helping my dad today. It means a lot. It's not much, but here's a little something on the house.
Oh, damn. You didn't have to, but thanks, Paulette.
My dad's really fired up after all that. Put extra effort into it just for you.
You didn't have to tell him that. Oh, really now? Well, I appreciate it. So hit the spot after an afternoon of backbreaking work in the kitchen. Huh. Even I have to admit when a good-for-nothing son has earned his keep. Son? I speak from experience when I say this. A family can take on many forms.
Aww.
Maybe it only has one parent, or maybe no one in it is even related by blood. Point is, there's no right way to be a family. You get to define what your family is, and which bonds you cherish.
Aww.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Careful though, I don't think I'm the only potential son in the picture. Like hell! Get will freeze over before I'll count that two-time scumbag as one of my own.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Uh-oh. God damn it.
One second, I'm blowing my nose.
You've emerged, Hibbington. Welcome. I'm stuffy.
You aren't the second son?
Okay. Never named any names.
I can only imagine who you might be talking about.
Getting emotional? I did get a little emotional there, like, for a second, but then I had the sneeze, and now I can't breathe. It's a GG.
Grandpa's right. You and me are family. I'll always be with you, Van, I promise.
Bam, emotion gone. Ruined by the stuffy nose. The overalls are fixed still. It's crazy. They just do it randomly. Sure can melt a grown-up's heart. You should be real careful making promises like that at that age. Thank you, Yunes. Means a lot. I don't care what you think. If you disappoint my sweet, innocent granddaughter, you're gonna be in for a world of pain, you brat.
What he really means to say is take care of yourself, Van. He worries you might be overdoing it at your job sometimes.
Paulette the translator. Paulette, you could have kept that part to yourself. I hear you. Well, be careful out there. Love this whole family. I like that scene. That was really good. After the short break, Van reunited with the others and resumed work.
Remember, Van? Mommy, Grandpa, and me are always rooting for you.
Aw, so adorable. No progress on anything though. We are already maxed. Victor, best Cenarian trails. That was really good. I like that a lot. Ugh, okay. Story progression. Yep, we get to do a single quest, and then we get to do the nighttime talk to her with bullshit side quest. But hey, we gotta enjoy the story while we get it. Possibly. Story in my talk to her game? Not often.
Off we go.
That was one of my favorite Connect events right there, though. That was easily one of the best. That's so good. Are you okay? I'm living.
Rainfall.
I started getting sick on Friday, or actually it was Thursday, I think, right? When I had that
Thank
sore
you for
throat
walking
starting.
into my life.
And now I'm on the tail end of it, I think. It's really good. Yume makes everything better. Yeah, it's adorable. It's hard to dislike a cute little kid, you know? Favorite shit to come, that's a top 2 or 3 one. Yeah, that one was really good. I loved it. Save the game. I got nowhere to save. I got no... Booty. I'm guessing you had a chest cold for 2 weeks? A struggle. Business casual booty. It's a good kind. Take that. Alright. Breathe. Well, looky here. Huh? Isn't this usually locked?
It is. Where does this alleyway lead?
Down to the waterways beneath the Tyrell district. As far as I know, the only traffic this way sees is a maintenance team once a month. Uh-oh. Now I ain't an ace detective, but something's telling me this wasn't their doing.
Handle's gone. This may have been done recently.
Whoever's removed it may have inhuman strength. Or maybe it was a martial artist. Or perhaps...
Why don't we just head inside and find out for ourselves?
Indeed. Katra with the real words there. He says we should quit fucking yapping and go look. You cough when you eat because acid reflux? I don't have that, luckily. I just got a cold or some bullshit where I can't breathe.
This handle's broken too.
There's no mistaking it. Whoever did this just yanked the thing clean off. God damn! Someone's just out here with some crazy strength.
Then they didn't use a tool after all.
Whoever we're dealing with is far from ordinary. There are a lot of fresh footprints in front of the door, too. Looks like we've got some huge-ass rats to flush out. You got that right. Let's have a look inside. Heads up, though. There's no telling what's waiting for us there. Be ready for anything, understand?
Got it. We should have time to stock up on equipment and items if need be.
I never got new weapons. Is that later? Like, when do I get new weapons? They fucked up when they stepped in shit before they ran into the alley. Yeah, that was a stupid decision. Say later, yeah, okay, we'll just go in. Let's do it! Entering the waterway will end the afternoon's activities and advance the main story. Hell yeah. All members of Archive Solutions will participate in the next dungeon. All? What do you mean all? We'll be fine.
I can hear water running in the distance.
There's a bunch of footprints here too. The number of prints outside indicate as much, but we seem to be dealing with a rather large group.
Everything points to them being remnants of Almada and the gangs that serve them too.
Shit, Genesis action! Oh shit! All participate redeems Rosette swimsuit with top. Wait! But story moment, Helen Wrath, we can't do that. Zach sounds like Bill Clinton. Depends on what the definition of the word is. Something like that.
Oh.
Oh no.
It stopped. It didn't shine half as much as it does when a Genesis is involved.
Said don't get your hopes up. Got it. That light served as a valuable guide to us in Arasian as well.
Sure seems like there's something here.
Yeah, Anya's? Make sure the backup crew's on standby. Might need them in here at a moment's notice.
Right.
Oh, so... You know what, this other squad is very strong. So we'll be okay. I mean, other than the fact we have wrong hollow cores on everyone. I mean, that'll cause us some issues, but that's okay. Can't wait till the Genesis starts glowing red or some shit. It did yellow one time. Make sure you use Bear Guard as much as possible. That's the goal. We're using him strictly in field combat and S-crafting every time we can. Play of the month cuts off after this? Fuck. I should have just like grinded with Bear Guard for a little bit. When I could have. Oh, well, we can do it here, basically, though. Unless this isn't a dungeon, it's just a fight.
There they are.
It's all over. We're finished. This can't be happening. What did we do to deserve this? The hell's gotten into you guys? Ah! Who are you? You here for a fight? I'm a Spriggan from here in Edith. One second. Okay. We try it now. Alright, I'm a Spriggan from here in Edith. I got this thing when I speak. I don't know, it's like vibrating my nostril and it feels real weird. Because my sinuses are like clogged or some shit. Anyway, alright, Spriggan here from Edith. Part of my crew's job is helping people who can't turn to the guild or the cops for aid.
So, if there's anything or something you need help with, we might be able to give it to you. Won't you at least talk to us?
You're a Spriggan? I think I might have heard of you at some point. No, Pork. Now that I get a better look, you got some real babes with you, huh?
Maybe they're doing better than we thought.
Don't let them trick you! The only Spriggan in Edith is from Arkwright Solutions. The guy who kept going up against the beast at the top of Almada. What?
Now that you mention it, if they take us in and manage to get anything out of us...
No, I don't want to die! What is going on? What is this? Damn it. If we factor their behavior in with the state of the doorknob outside, they've got to be on something. Bear Guard, engage.
Oh no. It's Almada's enhancement drugs.
Here they come. No! Die!
I will fight.
I will fight. Oh!
No chance.
Fuck. This is fine.
I will end them.
I will end them.
Here I come.
End them! Punch, punch, punch. Fuck yeah.
Here I come.
Oh.
Here I come.
Tough fight. If I was still playing with Month Ghost for one more dungeon after this, not really sure, but either way, you don't have a lot of time to think. Gotcha. Yeah, we will use Bear Guard as much as we can. Like, right there. There you go. There it is. That'll help, hopefully. If we don't do something to stop him from taking us in, Melchior and that armored guy are gonna... Armored guy's dead. Figures.
Their fear really runs that deep.
Melchior's on the run and we took out Auriok personally. The same goes for their boss, Dante's.
There's no one who can harm you anymore. You don't need to worry. So please just let us help you.
Really? Don't let them fool you. If they find out we betrayed them. Sorry, girls. Never want to doubt a cutie, but if a fate worse than death is all that's waiting for us, I'd rather do the deed myself. Oh, fuck.
What are they talking about?
Catcher, they're going to kill themselves. That's what? Oh, shit. No. Don't do it. Kincaid? But he shot twice. There was like 12 guys there. What? Ugh. Ooh, maybe only those two were gonna kill themselves. He shot twice. That was less cheating.
They're fine, they're just unconscious.
Guess that's the rebound from using a power their bodies couldn't handle. Ricochet. Yeah, maybe it's a good point, Blunt.
I'm just glad they're alright.
Damn, I thought the game was gonna do it. I thought we were gonna see a mass suicide there. What a relief. But what just happened? Give me a break. Timed your entrance perfectly now, didn't you?
Certainly not. I only just arrived.
I only just arrived. That's the man. Alright, you know what? I already know what this is gonna be. Listen. Renee is gonna be playable. And the only reason I'm guessing this right now is because when we maxed out his bond, he got a stat increase. I know that was like forever ago, but I didn't forget that. So he's about to be playable right here. It's that damn desk jockey again.
His aim was so precise. Thank you very much for your help.
Think nothing of it. Or would you prefer to call it a debt owed?
Should be either a guild problem or something your side should have handled from the start. Mass suicide for next game? Okay. They had to slow down up in the ante every time. After not letting it happen 3 times in the span of CS3 and 4. You know, I forgot about all that. Damn, you're right. Boss mentioned how these guys had slipped through the cracks of your cleanup operation. Feels like you did a sloppy job to me. Not at all. This was the most efficient approach to the problem. We performed a thorough cleaning of the major cities outside of Edith, and drove all the leftovers here. We do have a Hercules unit standing by that we could send in at a moment's notice. But I wonder if we should outsource the work to you instead. Son of a bitch. It all makes sense now. All of the fragmented information we gathered from all over the city did seem to fit together remarkably well.
I never stopped to think that all of it was deliberately spread by you to lead us here.
Damn, we're getting played. Fucking Renee's a god.
But that's all this was? was the intention. Although whether you were able to follow the clues was down to you.
The rules forbade me from getting directly involved in what happened in Oracion. So I was forced to stand on the sidelines as the place filled with fond memories for us was saved by you. Consider this revenge for that.
You know, I really like this character. We thought Lecter was supposed to be good. Renee got them all on strings. I call bullshit. You ain't the sentimental type. Do the thing, do the thing. I liked when they like high-fived or whatever when they first met in this game. Or not, you know, had their first appearance together. Still, she's gonna be back in town tomorrow. And know she'd give me an earful if I left any problems unsolved. So I guess I can help you just this once. Oh, they are doing it! Hell yeah! That's what I wanted. I like that. I like them being like best buds.
It's like I'm seeing two of the same person.
The damn room, you wrinkly old farts.
Well, help too, of course.
How many more of these troublemakers can we expect in here? You ready for Kincaid to launch ballistic missiles at Arkwright HQ and Kai? What? Why? Why do you say that? No. Betrayal? That'd be fucked up.
We believe there to be roughly 30.
20 thugs and 10 former Armada members. He's wearing glasses. No, no, no. Don't allow... Machias wore glasses. He never tried to kill us. You know? There's been some good ones. 10. We got a breakdown. Sure a lot of them though, huh? Either way, guess we should give the others a call and get them to come down here. Machias hasn't tried to kill us yet. True. True. The two reserve members hurried from the Arkwright Solutions office. As the road ahead forked, they decided to split their group into two, with Van and Kincaid each leading the charge. Really, they both have their own team? Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, this is perfect. I was gonna say, I need Van on one side, Bearguard on the other. Because Van can spam all the S-crafts he wants and won't steal Employee of the Month. You know? Though both my shielders are on this side. Can we swap? Real talk, Kincaid's been transparent that power and influence is what he wants. That's from the Rufus playbook in your mind? Oh, really? I feel like I must not have paid enough attention to Kincaid. I mean, based off of his role and stuff, it does seem that way, I guess. Oh god, he's gonna be our enemy. He hinted at wanting to be a future president. Well, maybe it's from the good of his heart. He wants to lead the country to a better place, Port. You know? Maybe it's not for the power and influence. Maybe it's... You're fucking right too, and he's gonna suck Graham Hart's dick to get ahead, and it's gonna be against us at some point. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, these two teams should work.
We're with Mr. Kincaid, huh?
Judging by his aim earlier, he won't drag us down in battle at least. How we put Anya's not with Van? She's uncomfortable.
Oh, I assure you that these teams were decided purely on combat balance. You can count on me to support you in battle. And I'll even throw in some old stories about Van as a bonus.
What?
Really?
Now I'm in.
Hey! Maybe being in the other group wouldn't be so bad after all. I want to know his weakness too. You'll have to spill later. Can do.
Can don't!
I won't ask for anything that might count as a weakness, don't worry.
But you're still up for anything that doesn't.
We should get moving. We're short on time.
As we agreed, Zeros and I will remain here. What? How do I get Employee of the Month if I can't use the man? Contact me when you apprehend any of our suspects. I will see that they get to the CID. Thanks. We can always count on you. I appreciate your assistance, Mr. Zeman.
We'll need your help too, Zeros.
Let's get this thing started. Gotta make for the other side where the two routes meet. And taking everyone we find along the way.
Right. Understood. We've got this.
This is the perfect chance to show off all you've learned under Van. Let's get to work, Team B. Prove you're better at this than he is.
Got it.
Damn right I am. This isn't a competition.
Well, take care, everyone. The same to you, Agnes.
As long as they have that much spirit, they should have no trouble dealing with this.
Okay.
Still,
Uh-oh. Something lurks in the darkness.
I faintly sense a presence that is not of this world here.
See? Feels like it's like a 10:30. Nah, it's not even 9:30, dude.
I cannot precisely pinpoint it, now that I've lost my stigma. But I can see I will need to be prepared for trouble, all the same.
Interesting. Presence not of this world. Interesting. Parties will split into two, adjust the equipment individual measures if necessary. Exposition will begin with Team A, and then it will switch between the two teams over the course of the dungeon. Fuck.
How they gonna have predetermined groups? God damn it. Switching teams and trails.
That hits the spot.
It's fine, these are trash mobs for you anyway at this point. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we got Van to S-Craft, so we're fine.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Take this!
I eagerly await your performance.
I'll take you on.
They're down.
Got a whole slew of them.
Vandalize Rado.
Time for the main event.
Full waifu party, Van and the waifus. Wait. But we have Katra. Took you a second.
Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright? We'll get the dog now.
Gotcha.
Well then,
At least
away we
Van
go.
can end them easily. Alright, chest over here. None of them are wearing pants.
Treasure located.
This is it. Activate sword. We don't need to fight these. We just kill.
Gauge fully replenished.
Boost
Enemy
gauge fully
suppressed. Let us
replenished.
proceed ahead.
Gaia-verse. Kate is officially top Otome Husbando. See that? Big crabs. 3 of them.
Artwork test on necessity.
Just missed that dodge.
And action.
Oh!
Show what you're really capable of.
So that wasn't gonna hit me.
Now's the time for stars.
Now's the time for shards.
You got this. Brace yourself.
Double S-Craft. Best waifu Aaron is in this party though. Oh baby!
Here goes.
I shouldn't have double S-crafted. Oh well.
Time for the main event.
We do it anyway.
Nice. Moving
Oh
on
baby! 65. Damn, Rosette and Judith are behind by a lot.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Break all the boxes. Honey carrot. Ah, shit. Hold on, hold on. There we go. We're good. These weaklings will die.
Got a whole slew of them.
Brace yourself. Vandalize raid, please.
Vandalize raid!
Vandalize raid. Damn. So stupid. Oh baby. Now this, I'm excited. Oh shit. He's got a gun. And no costumes. What's in your
Adjusting
thing here?
orbit.
You have a lot of attack stuff. Honestly, decent build. He's got mind. He's got like a mix, but that's okay. Full accuracy, 40% crit. 931 attack. I think that's really high. Level 64. I like it. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Give me this guy all the time. I'd fucking rock Kincaid as a permanent party member. Well, at least until I see him in combat. Hold on.
Commencing combat.
Take this!
Your charge attack is ready.
It's over!
What's up? Rain, health, fire. Secret agent man?
Danger.
Very well done.
Stay alert. There.
Relay man.
It's over!
Pow, 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 pow.
Take this!
Alright, his combat here is not the best.
Now, you finish to get the upper hand.
See how he is in combat. I just want to read his crafts. All
This
stats.
is your chance for a sharp.
All stats down. Nice. Impede, ailment,
Time to go
resistance
all out.
down. That's our S-craft? No. No. A buff.
Keep it up. It's
Haste,
working.
damage, and art damage up large. Oh, he doesn't have an S-craft. God damn it, Kincaid. Ruined. Absolutely
Time to
ruined.
go all out.
I liked you, and then I didn't because
Activating skill.
You have nowhere to hide.
no S-craft, dude.
Accept your fate.
Look at this. This is basically an S-craft. Come on.
Keep going.
Oh god, we did no damage.
Now's a good time to boost.
Well, time for Aaron to get Employee of the Month. Oh,
Time to go all out.
Full boost. Time to go on the attack.
awkward.
It'll be all right.
It's awkward.
Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
That's when you're running around, but you hit
Exchange limit
the
increased.
S-craft trigger, so it just pops Anya's thing because I was pressing to the left. I do this far too often. I'm just running around in circles, and then I'm checking my S-crafts, and I press the direction on the stick. That should be tied to the D-pad, not the
Don't
fucking
go easy
stick,
on that.
game. Come on. Pissed.
Time to go all out.
And now I can't do anything.
Activating skill.
Some of this. Barry, now.
This decided to be unhinged today. Respect.
Keep it up. It's working.
Keep going.
Here's Guardian Blade. Slice him up.
Slice him up.
Mr. Kincaid.
What the fuck? I want to see this. What is... Target yourself, idiot.
Let's party.
Can you not? There you go.
Can you keep up with me?
Oh, he shoots himself.
Here goes.
Oh, shit.
Activating skill.
You have nowhere to hide. Accept your fate.
Self-accelerate.
A chance.
Yep. With the buffs. Busted. Out of... What about
Time
arts?
to go all out.
Go all
Activating drive.
out. You too. Aerial thingy.
Your move.
Funny Persona move. Don't they shoot themselves in the head, though? Oh my god.
Got you.
Aaron!
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
And if only Anya's didn't use her S-Craft, this fight would have been over far sooner.
Here goes. Activating drive.
There we go.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
People were talking about builds in Cat stream on Saturday, and you said there was somebody in this stream made physical
Full boost.
Ren
Time to go on the attack. Certain
who
arts
had
have
a
to be
thing for
effective.
feet. I wonder who you're talking about.
Activating skill.
God damn it, Anya's.
Activating skill.
You're open.
Activating skill.
Now.
This squad sucks. Unless I S-Craft with Aaron.
I'm just getting warmed up. There.
It's not over.
Take this.
Are you winning, son? We got Gun Guy now. And he shoots things. It's pretty cool, no lack.
That's what you get.
Judgment Instant Classic. What?
Wait a minute.
Gun Guy Dudley? Essentially.
A boost would work here.
I'll crush them all activating skill. And you'll miss it.
Your judgment that squad sucks? He's cooler, Dudley? For sure.
Boost gauge limit crushed.
Aaron's getting employee of the month, guys. It's unfortunate. Oh. Oh, I thought I was playing. Oh, I am playing as them. Unless Kincaid likes coffee? Definitely. He has to. Have you seen it? Wait. I feel like they've mentioned... I mentioned it at some point, even. I didn't miss a chest with the other team, did I? So I definitely didn't open one. Well, we can go backwards if we need to. Oh god, pork.
Looks like a check. Let's get to work.
Oh god, he's about to clap me. How'd the other
Do
ones
help
die?
everyone as well.
Wait, is this mechanical syndrome or whatever? Kai or Kai 2 bring justice and it
I'm
to
eagerly await
Kincaid.
your performance.
That'd be sick. I'd welcome it.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
One last mechanical syndrome for the road, yeah. Third time it's played, you think? I really like this track. It's very good. I mean, there's a lot of good tracks, but I like these kind of songs.
Action! Don't forget about your charge attack!
There's still more.
It's on the trails list for the
They do
gym
help
playlist.
everyone as well.
Could see that. Why stop at de and get tra, however you say these fucking words. They may have Calamity Mare, everything's easy. Yeah. I mean, Van solos. We don't need team members. Really, they just take up some of the time for having to do their attacks, that's all. Van could solo... Van could probably solo this game, honestly. Because he gains CP from getting hit. I mean, like, extra CP. Everybody gets CP when they get hit.
Treasure located.
Crimson Tear. Strength 30? Am I still using the precursor to that on Van? Yeah. Oh, shit. Crimson Tear. He now has 1,000 attack? Fuck yeah. Times 5 CP from getting hit is nuts. Yeah, it's crazy. Would have died without Guardian. He'll be. Listen, we can make him a little tankier if need be. This where's this? That's where I came from? Left.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
There's a lot of mobs here. How did that? Oh boy, here we go. I'm trapped. Yep. Alright, Van can't live forever. I lied. Oh, I'm getting hit by everything. It's fine.
I'll take you on.
It's fine. We don't need HP when we win in one turn. Even CP did 80% of the entire party's damage, including the backup members.
Go, Catra!
Go, Catra! Yeah, fuck, we'll cast some spells.
Initiating drive.
And then he'll auto attack. Yeah. Damn scorpions. Wait, there's a fish somewhere? Oh, what the hell?
Checking information.
That's a.
I suggest we strike now.
Obsidian Ray is always.
Activating drive.
You have Obsidian Ray?
Activating drive. Mr. Salesian.
All according to Keikaku.
Eat this!
Boom.
Reset! Sweep up!
Activating skill.
Massive fizz resist.
Now or never!
Activating skill.
Oh.
Here's our chance.
Shoot it.
No.
There we go. Hell yeah.
Stats upgraded.
65.
What'd you expect?
What'd you expect? Guess we'll use a heal. I got 93 of these. Rah! Now quickly consumed many of them. 76. I might have needed those 90 though. I regret it. And 4 more levels.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Take this! Let's get to work!
Show what you're really capable of.
Now we're just killing this.
Get ready. This is
Ain't that tough. We gotta actually cast against the scorpions, unfortunately.
Take the sun! You snooze, you lose!
We'll still do one of these though. Might as well.
Brace yourself!
Judah with the zero art? Hell yeah. Traded up the small ones? Wait, what? Pluto Nova? I don't think Judah has Pluto Nova, does she? No. She has no big things. Van didn't have the zero art.
Certain arts seem to work better.
Miss Lancer.
Reset! Sweep up!
You can trade items, you can trade the smaller heals for large ones. Oh! That's smart. Yeah.
Activating drive.
I see.
There! Here's our chance.
Oh, yeah, zero art. Fuck! Sorry, the Lance has it. We're fine. Good.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
Kick some real tail, Catra.
Some real tail catcher. Sir, where's this? Down below. I see. One fire
Or
sepet.
anyone here who's got some dirt on Van?
The fuck?
I don't think I have anything that would top what his best friend could share.
Very well. I have a story or two. I'll tell you about when Mr. Arkwright trained for 3 months at the Marduk.
The cutoff does.
Shut up! And why the hell do you know about that anyway?
So if we're gonna cut a character off, you need the next voice line to come much quicker. How the hell do I get that? Oh, I must have to keep going. Oh, yep, there it is. 3 scorpions. God.
Warning! S-level press detected!
S level.
And action! Don't forget about your charge attack!
Always found that active voice lines were very slow for the next character. Turboed every time through them to maintain steady speed. Yeah, you're right, they are slow.
Time for the main event!
Definitely slow.
Fans alive! Ready! Here goes. Time for the main event!
Alright, we've seen it once.
Here's our chance.
Initiating drive.
Initiating drive.
Zypha, activate.
I have all these like jank ass hollow cores on people. We could get Deadly Lancer? Nah, it's gonna die.
Here! Go, Catra!
GTA 6 probably has 1,000 times more budget than this game.
Miss Lancer!
Yeah, at least. Why did you bring that up, though?
Nice. That went great.
You did great, Van.
Oh, I smell treasure.
I smell treasure. Onyx Ring. There was something in my brain. I can't remember what I was thinking, though. That's okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at hollow cores real quick. I never switched you to one that needs leveled. Oh no. Do any need leveled? Oh, there's none left. Oh, we're good. Okay. Alright, we're fine. So, if everyone manages to level the ones they have equipped, we'll be good. But will they manage it? Not real sure, because we got some low-ass level 4 ones.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
100% get all to 5? I hope so. I was worried I started too late. It won't even be close? Really? You think so?
I eagerly await your performance.
Gotcha!
I think it's like dependent on how much XP the character's
Don't
getting.
forget about your charge
Take this
attack.
gun!
So as long as we start getting XP from stuff at decent rate.
Thanks, Izzo.
Oh, also I have something. 10 hollow cores maxed. U material plus times 10. All hollow cores max gives us a Volglyph. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Cool. Final dungeon boss gets so much XP. Okay. Max them all in chapter 5. Yeah, I just wasn't concerned, but there's a course on the line, so I need that.
Next!
Justice always prevails.
The crabs!
Arts attack advised.
Come here, Mr. Crab. Oh! Excuse me, I rolled.
Snooze, you lose!
I detect treasure. You snooze, you lose.
A chance!
We'll use one. Are we hitting them both? Yes.
Brace yourself!
They will have the best jiggle physics. Oh, you said, just thinking of things that got missed in making a smooth presentation.
Your
Slow
turn,
field
Judith.
lines. Gotcha. I mean, with the money GTA has, they better make the fucking perfect video game.
Certain arts seem to work
I mean, they
better.
probably won't, but still.
Activating drive.
There! Go, Catra!
Go, cat. Dungeon 6 is bringing the thickness on like Dragon Age.
Miss Lancer!
I bet GTA 6 will be like a crazy fucking game.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
You kicked some real tail,
Rockstar or whatever, I think that's the developer, right? They're actually pretty good. Granted, they have just been milking like GTA Online for who knows how long, but still. Never really been interested in GTA games. Came out after San Andreas. Yeah, I mean, I'm not super interested in them either, but I think like the general population's pretty into them, right? It's been in development for 12 years. They're good and bad. And I haven't really played, 4 or 5, so.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
But I know the popularity and like Red Dead obviously was super popular too.
Still more.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Good work, guys.
I played
We
GTA
all
1,
in
didn't
one
play
piece?
5 until like 6 years later, but played all the other ones around when they came out. Yeah, I played GTA 3 when I played 3 Vice City, San Andreas. They were like pretty critical to my like gaming when I was like a teenager or maybe even younger.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Take this.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
San Andreas is your favorite. I think I like Vice City the best, personally. But I played 3 in Vice City the most. And, but I really like them all.
Time for the main event.
You own 5? Never. I own 5 as well, but I also never really played it. Heard it was good though.
Your turn, Judith.
Yo, time, Judith. This goddamn scorpions, dude.
Going all in.
Zygot activate.
Activating drive.
I need to start saving a little bit.
There. Go, Catra.
What's a good off-stream game, Hibbington? GTA 5?
Certain arts work well on it.
Have some more.
You play GTA 5? Might be, yeah.
Activating skill.
Still working through Unicorn Overlord and Astrobot off-stream currently.
Activating drive.
Blue Karma, there he is. I know how to bring Blue Karma out.
Here goes. There. Your turn, Judith.
Activating drive.
It's worth the play even if you just plow through the story because you get lost doing random BS easy. Like most of the other ones when you were younger and just wanted to mess around. Yeah, it was like, I mean, like GTA 3 for its time was like fucking amazing. Like if you're a kid like me, you just like running around the city doing random shit, not even doing the story.
Activating skill.
You've been turbo lurking, Zion? You're fine.
Good. Hopefully I got some
I just think it's funny when
Outstanding calculations,
I say
Mr.
Unicorn
Salesian.
Overlord and you just pop up. Which Unicorn Overlord's been pretty good, Blue Karma. I'm in the like snowy area with all the like beast people. It's pretty neat. Serum powder, nice. You don't just steal cars, run people
Very
over, get
well.
5 stars, and kill cops? I mean, that's a large part of it. I still remember all the cheat codes from like GTA. R1, R2, L1, L2, left down, right up, left down, right up. And there's other ones too. Used to turn on the IRL radio, mute the game, and ride around raising hell in GTA 3 for hours. And he did that on and off for a couple years. I just remember going to like a friend's house and we just like take turns fucking around, just roaming around the game. It's good times. Unlocked a memory with that code? I had them all memorized, man. I don't remember a lot of them now, but there's one like that.
Bet we can rest there.
But we can rest there.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Chapter 1, find out your Chapter 2, buy your services. Chapter 3, kill her, get your money back. Yep. Yep. I need some of these. Hold on. 11 power
Sure,
plays.
give me a minute.
It's in high school for you,
Didn't
so
mean to
was it
keep
quite
you.
formative for you to still remember the codes now? Definitely had them memorized at the time. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a little more formative for me. I wasn't. You're only a few years older than me, but I think that does make a difference. Middle school versus high school, stuff like that. Imagine how many sales you need for 12 years of development. Yeah, I wonder how they'll make it up. I mean, they'll have an online service that'll make all the money too, though. Okay, let us save here. Yeah, they're definitely baking on the online. I mean, they'll get a shit ton of sales. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like top sold game, like period or some shit like that. But still, they'll probably still have to make it up with online stuff. Wonder when it actually began development. I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, I was gonna just real quick use a parfait on Van. All right. We're going to the other team first. Oh. Using Robo-Ass over Judith-Ass. Hers is a little easier. For some reason. Kincaid.
That looks like a nice chest.
Don't say that, Anya's. Hope I didn't miss anything in the previous area. Can I go back? Hold on. I feel like I didn't loot a single chest with this team. Oh wait, that was it. Wait, what? I don't know, dude, whatever. It's fine. Who cares? I probably missed a chest somewhere else already. Anya reads the Skeevy Mag. She knows a nice chest when she sees one. True.
It's over!
I'm on it.
There!
Right. She's a freak. She just won't admit it.
Take this!
Your charge attack is ready for use.
There! There!
What? You hit me how? I wasn't even close to him.
If you're going to
The
boost her,
fuck?
do it now.
Some bullshit.
Activating drive.
We're down. Here goes.
So Anya's will get her Employee of the Month here. Is that the fabled pincer attack they always talk about?
Ready
Something
to
tells
retreat
me I don't.
anytime.
She just.
Activating drive.
What? What is happening? Why does Anya's just keep going?
Activating skill.
Okay. She finally doesn't get to
That's
go.
far enough.
Activating skill.
You're open.
If you would.
Sewer area in a Trails game? The most common of
Activating
things.
skill.
There. Barry. Zypha activated. Now. Here goes.
Activating skill.
Shoot it!
Now.
There we go. She needs to aim those magic missiles, apparently. Even point blank, she can't fucking
that one
hit.
felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
Wonderful fairy. Oh. Sir? Shoot the box. Oh, where's this one? Below me. Kincaid.
Too slow. There.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
I thought it would be dead.
That was it?
That was it.
Too slow. There. It's over.
Enjoy my barrage of bullets.
Now, use shards to get the upper hand. They're down. Too slow. Take this.
Not over.
Too slow.
You did it.
65 for Anya's. Hell yeah. Poke, 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 poke. But Aaron, you're going the wrong way.
Take this.
This.
Beginning combat. It's not over.
There. Take this. There.
Anya's only 65, never forget Bear Guard's 69. That's the best.
It's not over.
Your charge attack is ready for use. Very well done.
Very well done.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Mute 2. Hell yeah. You know, I wonder if Fairy could actually use that.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Do you need Earth? Oh, yeah. Man, we really just can't put that anywhere, can we? So we get rid of... No, I want that burst game. Had to be here somewhere, but... Ah, fuck it. Who cares? We don't need to upgrade our gear. This game's easy. Fairy's just a buff bot anyway, for being honest. You only be attacking extra. Oh yeah, that too. It's alright, she's just merely exists to buff everyone. Her stats don't matter.
Enemy mob. Want to clear him out?
Take this.
Beginning combat.
It's over.
Your charge attack is
They're
ready
down.
for
Take
use.
this. There.
I can't dodge! Oh, I dodged. Why didn't I get my R2?
They're down. There. There.
Ow, he hit me.
Take this.
Dead.
Glad that worked out okay.
There.
Okay.
Too slow. There.
Flying cats.
Get to work. Take this.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
Can't believe Falcon made a third-person shooter
Should
game.
be safe for now.
Yep, it's great. Sneeze. It's coming.
Magic attack.
No, not on the controller. No.
Commencing combat.
There.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
Too slow. There. There. They're down. Now, use shards to get the upper hand.
What if we just kill it? We don't actually fight it.
Take this.
Yeah, better option. I like that option better.
That was it?
Ooh, a treasure chest.
How comes answer to Dirge of Cerberus? No one needed to answer Dirge of Cerberus. 800 of each Sepith? Fuck yeah. It's the best. Imagine me a normal guy in Trails universe must be weird. Those are always the best characters. I mean, look at Lloyd Bannings. He's just a normal dude.
Watch out. There are enemies.
He's the GOAT.
Too slow. There.
Magic attacks are most
Take this.
effective. Your charge attack is ready for use.
Too slow. Take this.
I can't target the fish. This guy's gonna reset for sure.
Take this. They're down.
Enemy stunned. Now's the time to deploy shards.
There. Too slow. There. It's over.
Ah, fuck! We're dead.
A chance.
Just kidding, they did nothing.
If you're going to boost, I do. Nothing gets past me.
Don't
Wait.
go easy on
You're
them.
not weak to fuck. Why do they have opposite weaknesses? You know what? City Array.
Activating drive.
If all else fails. 40% of men in their 40s have erectile dysfunction. Uh-oh.
Activating skill.
Why do you always miss Anya's?
I won't lose.
This girl got like 0% hit. I swear. She might actually.
That looks like a nice chest. I've powered up.
I've powered up. Good job, fairy. I actually need healed. How do we? There we go. Name's got Celestial? Jesus. How approve this thing? Or no, not nay. It's not a question or whatever. Oh.
Now, let's make the first move.
Too slow.
I got a few years, no lack, until it
Very
stops
well
working.
done.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Magic attacks are most effective.
Watch out. That enemy
Watch out.
Commencing combat.
Kill the crab. Oh, not the scorpion. The crab's pushing the crab.
Your charge attack is ready.
Sad.
Take this. Too slow.
Hey, we killed one.
Come back when you're stronger. Too slow.
You have about 6 good years left to make your mark on the world.
Too slow. There.
Fuck are you, a dog?
It's over.
Making your mark?
Let's pull it together.
Ugh! Dodge.
It's over. Too slow. Take this.
I refuse to fight these in turn-based combat.
There.
We're not done yet.
It's over. Take this. Take this.
Initiating attack.
Stop being a Dylan. Damn.
This is your chance. Displaying enemy stats.
Plasma spur.
Activating
Auto
skill.
attack.
Got you.
Strength down, defense down.
Now.
Aerial Dusty. Again.
Activating drive.
All the casts. Here they come. Wow, 4,500. 5,700. Mind you of the saying about getting old, never trust a fart, never waste a heart.
If you're going activating skill.
Fair enough. Oh, I should have cast with her. What am I doing? And these are the strongest mobs in the damn universe.
Activate.
You live by the wise words of yourself. Always trust a fart. If it's shit, then that's okay too. Not in some scenarios.
There we go. Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Kate's almost 65, thank God. You know this is gonna be the only time.
Leveled up.
Shut up, Holocore. It's the only time we're gonna get to use him. So we better enjoy him. Oh, he's got oh,
Maintenance
thank God.
mode activated.
Get this shit out of here. Give him the good stuff. It was this, right? Carabia? Carabia? Yeah.
Holocore Karabia initiated.
There we go. Now he's gonna be fucking stuff up again. Hell yeah. What does his do? Regen HP after acting, fizz damage, magic. Garbage. Kincaid, you're garbage. You're cool, but you're garbage. Alright. What are we up against?
Hey, let's say we take 5.
Take
I feel
5.
much better.
I'm just gonna check real quick. We don't have new weapons here, right? Nah, we're sweet. Alright. Click the button. There's still no sign of any people or monsters. Oh, I thought it was gonna be auto text. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting bored of just running. So how about you get to spilling? Time to tell us about Van, buddy.
Aaron? Yeah, I want to know too.
I can only tell you about the times when we were together, though. I believe you already heard about his time in Arasion, which just leaves our time in Aramis.
I really want to know, but
She's keeping it in, though. Oh, Anya's.
I really want to know, but still. Yes, please.
We want to hear all the sordid deeds between him and Claire, too.
Guys, we really shouldn't.
If you'd rather not be involved, we can run a bit ahead of you.
Oh, wait.
Anya's keeps up. Come on, Anya's. Yeah, I thought so.
The more the merrier.
All right then. Why do I get the feeling Renee's telling him about my personal life as we speak?
Well, he did say he was going to. And here we are missing out on the fun. So come on, out with it.
With what?
We want to hear everything that happened while you're at Aramis, of course.
Yeah, it sure feels to me like you were going out with Beauty's Blade while you were there. Ugh.
It isn't proper to pry into another's affairs, you two. Oh, but what an incredible coincidence it was that you happened to meet your friends again while at Aramis, huh?
You're just as bad as the rest of them. Oh yeah, so he got adopted when he was in Arasion, but then I guess they just happened to meet again at Aramis. Interesting. It's not like I'm not desperate to hide it or anything.
So you know all about me growing up in an orphanage in Arasion.
Yep.
But after that, I ended up in the custody of another place.
Yeah, who got you? Sad music.
A lot happened after that, to say the least. Both good and bad.
For some reason, he's like in a hospital bed at one point.
Then things changed again when I was 14, and I ended up somewhere else.
So you keep skipping parts.
That was when someone suggested I take the entrance exam for Aramis.
Aramis.
And that was where we met again for the first time in 7 years.
No shit.
I had no idea what they'd been up to all that time, and they knew just as little about me. They're just some people you can't get away from, though, I guess.
Still, while neither of us knew exactly what happened to him, we could tell something had.
Yeah, he was in a bed all bandaged up for some reason.
We didn't try to push the matter. Instead, we rejoiced in our reunion and rekindled our old bonds. Much happened during our time together, including the school festival in late April and the student council president election.
But then he fucking left.
And through it all, we quickly went back to being as close as we were before. When I became student council president, the two of them even helped me with my work.
Oh, it was the next election he left, I think.
Still, not everything could be the same as it was in the old days. It didn't take long for Van and Elaine to realize their attraction to one another. And during late autumn, the two of them confessed to each other and started dating. Having suspected how they felt towards one another since our childhood, the only surprise for me was that it took so long. Still, while it made me happy to see the two of them come together, I couldn't help but feel a little lonely to see them pair off without me.
Third wheel. Feels bad, man. Poor Kincaid.
Did I have feelings for her? No, not at all. I had a girlfriend of my own at the time, and all in all, I was quite satisfied with my personal life.
Oh, that's good. Hell yeah. Still, it was like most relationships at that age. It's never gonna last. It was over and done in half a year. I think we just gotten carried away because we were so happy to be together again. I wasn't the only one with stuff going on either. could tell she had trouble with her family even then. But that's how relationships are. I could have taken it further, it just didn't work out that way. After that, we were both focused on the school festival as second years. And by that, I mean we were busy as hell. Preparations revolved around Renee as president, Elaine as vice president, and me working behind the scenes. We filled the whole thing with surprises. The performance at the end was some real unprecedented stuff. The school principal may have even been less than pleased by it all, but looking back, it was still a fond memory for me. I don't believe how cute Elaine was then, or how much like an older brother Renee was with the way he looked out for us. But not long after, everything came to an abrupt end. The next student council election was held in May, and Elaine became its next president. Everyone, including us, expected that Van would go on to become her vice president, but it was not to be.
All the letter he left to me said was, "Sorry, take care of Elaine for me."
Vane, you stupid.
Well, the one he left for Elaine
Vane
contained a
man.
clumsily written apology. Neither of us were told anything about the reason behind his actions.
He disappeared. Pulled a green classic.
And that's how second-year student Van Arkwright dropped out before he could graduate.
Stupid Van. Why you do this?
That was 7 years ago now. Well, 7.5 if you want to get nitpicky about it.
Knowing Van, it's because something about him being there put people in danger, and he's another, you know, he's one of those main characters that gotta, like, put everyone else before himself. Alright, 7 years ago. Van. Why did you? No, never mind. There were a bunch of reasons why I dropped out. One was that I just wasn't cut out for that life to begin with. Sure, you guys already know I'm not great in groups or at being part of something. Aaron's got a bit of that in him too, so I'm really hoping he doesn't end up like me. Aww. I don't think you need to worry about him. They're really fit, Nolak. Would have been out of breath a long time ago. I remember I could run like 15 miles and I wouldn't even like be out of breath really. When I was like super fit in university. As long as I didn't run like hard. You're a track guy? Yeah, I did track and cross country in college. Yup. Long distance, boy. Alright, still, are you sure you're really as bad with groups as you're saying? Huh? But why would he drop out just like that? Sure, there's some reason, but no doubt he'd rather take it to the grave than tell us. Judging by the crap he was spewing this morning. Oh, right.
Van is going to be just fine. Oh?
Aw. Agnes.
I believe the reason he said what he did this morning is the opposite. Because he's facing us head on. He's not trying to change the subject or gloss over how he's feeling. He's giving us a clear sign that something's wrong. We all know how he is. He's cunning but kind, and more dependable than anyone. And deep down, a little timid, too. That's why I'm not worried about him. He's going to be just fine.
In his depression arc? Well, according to Agnes, he's kind of, coming out of it a bit. Or at least willing to admit it. I don't know.
You have been doing a fine job as the chief of Arkwright Solutions. It seems to come to you naturally, too, as does your consideration for all of us.
Yeah. I've always been good at looking out for others. I mean, look at how understanding you've been of my situation. I don't think Elaine and Kincaid are going to be satisfied with that explanation. Or the others in the office, for that matter.
I believe the time will eventually come for you to stop running and face everyone. Not just us, but your friends, your master, the people you live with. There are so many people who care deeply for you. I count myself among them.
It's honestly hard to watch you sometimes and not say anything. But at the end of the day, the responsibility falls to you before anyone else, and you need to be aware of that.
Good grief. I feel like I can hear everyone on Renee's side saying the same damn things.
And yet you're still gonna probably ignore it all.
I'll settle this with myself eventually, if for nothing else but to make me look cool.
That sounds like a good start to me.
You do like to act cool after all.
We would all like to do what we can to help you when that time comes.
Perhaps he's finally losing his touch. Or more like it's time for him to finally pay the piper.
Damn, he's fighting a losing battle if even a schoolgirl can see through his act now. Feels like he's putting a pointlessly long abeyance on the inevitable while he tries to find himself to me, if I'm being real with you.
I could see the finding himself angle. Yeah.
Oh, he's just Reen 2.0.
No idea what an abeyance is, though.
Is this story? No, this is main story. This is main story.
I'm not sure it's quite that simple. Still, I believe in him. I know he'll stop averting his eyes one day.
Yeah, power of friendship.
Not from us so much as from himself. And yes,
Listen to this girl.
It's that kind of straightforward honesty that has the greatest effect on him, I think. Perhaps if I'd been able to say the same to him 7 years ago. No. There's no use in dwelling on the past.
Damn right. We're almost at the end of the corridor. Get ready, team. Now that we come this far, I'm determined to make it to the end before he does. Let's get a move on. Right. This isn't a race, you know. Even if I admittedly do want to see everyone's faces again as soon as possible. Smear's longest corridor, indeed. But wait, there's more... boxes! There we go. All one fire, Sepith. They knew what I needed. Look at the map now. Listen, they didn't... they ran that turn right there, and somehow it took that long. I don't know. We met up! Hell yeah. Hey guys! Got here at the same time, huh? That was a good scene though, I like that. I just wish the game had more of that. Instead of like, all the pointless shit they talk about sometimes, you know? The heartfelt stuff's really good. Alright, got here at the same time, huh? I'm exhausted after all that running. I'm just glad we all made it here unharmed. So am I. I trust you didn't let any of our targets slip past you. Same question right back at you. Still. All of them appear to be behaving just as strangely as the ones from before. Oh, they're all crazy. We're screwed! Screwed! I want my mommy! Please forgive us, boss. Please. No cure, sir. I'm begging you. They've let their fear take control of them. Who do they even think they're talking to? Genesis Glowy. Be careful, everyone. Shit. There it is. Ah! Eek?
What's happening? Don't let it get the best of you!
The best, the best, the best, the best of me. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What is this thing? Bloodthirsty demon. Omdo Gilius.
An arc devil?
An arc devil. Van? Why didn't it show his face? Oh. Oh, it's doing the thing! Oh, Van knows this
Van?
thing. He knows about the devils.
Pull yourself together, you mischief maker.
Oh, shit.
Got it, Renee. You pampered prince.
Don't you call me any part of that ever again.
So Van either like got fucked up by a devil, or
I refuse to lose to a being so
I don't know,
unscientific.
We will back you up to the utmost of our abilities.
Please, Arusha! Keep us safe from harm!
yeah.
I hope you don't think you can take down the Great Grimcat.
Assume
even
its strength to be
dressed
equal
as
to
her.
a high-ranking cryptid. Here it comes!
High-ranking cryptid. That's weak. Taking those out all the time. You don't even get to go for. What is this team? Get the fuck out of here, Kincaid.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Or
Keep it up! It's working!
this is awkward because I would like.
Going all in.
No, I need the buff with fairy though. Is the problem here?
Time to go all out!
Judith revealed her. She did. He probably knows already. Let's be honest. Give dual eyes to Anya's. I can. But why would I? I mean, other than to buff her.
Time to go all out!
Fuck it.
I'll turn the tide. Pump it up!
Shoot her!
A chance!
What are you weak to?
If you're going to boost, I do it now.
Mirage or win? I don't got any Mirage.
Don't go easy
Oh,
on
this is the play. Zero art? No, we need
A
buffs.
boost would work here.
The buffs. You didn't know you could give that to other people? Yeah. Oh, he gets to go! Mistakes were made. Nice counter.
Bring it on.
That interrupted. Oh, you little bitch. Is this a Grendel?
This'll hurt.
No.
Don't go easy on them.
Do I want to get
This'll
aggro?
hurt.
Oh, you don't have that much health. Vandalize Ray.
Time for the main
Times
event.
2. Ooh, that interrupted her cast though. That's shit.
Here goes. Brace yourself.
21k. Man, too trying to see Renee putting the bullet in Anya's.
Vandalize. Raid.
Just shoots her.
All you on, yes.
22k.
There!
If you would.
If you would.
Here goes!
Alright, we might want to do a little bit of shielding.
All you now! Leave this to me.
Just a bit.
Accessing. Initialize. A chance!
Yeah, Anya's gets to go again. Hell yeah. Purgatorial how?
My move now.
Bitch. Why do you always do
This'll
this?
Think fast. Take this.
Let's go down!
Activating skill.
Here goes!
Trails of Everything's Now Divine Knight. No.
Activating drive.
No, you don't!
Nice. Good guardian thing. Triple heavy ray. Oh! Wow, 500
That's far
damage.
enough.
Good try. All stats down. Fuck you.
Give it up. It's over.
It's over. Did it
Your
work?
move.
I don't think it worked.
Keep
Damn, we don't have
it up! It's working!
on, this might work, honestly.
The rest is up
Hold
to
on.
you.
The star has arrived.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Oh, baby, I should have let,
Activating skill.
Oh, we're about to pop off. This is gonna be crazy. Might be over, honestly. $29K?
We're down. Activating skill.
Oh, it's fucking over. GG.
Brace yourself.
GG. It's all over now, yep.
Vandalize raid.
You might get another vandalized rate. Not quite. We can't.
Boost
We're probably
level
not doing 38K here, but close.
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Soar for me.
How I've missed having Aaron, like, actual build. 41K! Oh, I missed it. I missed
Well within
it.
expectations.
And now he's Employee of the Month. After this fight, Aaron will be back either way. That's good. And if he gets it, he gets it, you know? I blame the game. They took Bearguard away from me when I needed him most. It's changed phases. Uh-oh. What the fuck? We need help! Someone save us! Who's coming? Church? Church people? Ah! It's calling its minions. Oh yeah, someone's giving us so that won't be necessary for sure. I count 25 enemy spirits, no 26. You've got to be kidding me. They must be using the fear of our original targets as a foothold to enter this world. Of course, obviously, the fear. How careless of me. I should have sent the alpha units in after all. Tim, right? You should have. Whatever. I'll take this. Grendel? It's not gonna work.
What are you doing?
Fear, Pog, now it all makes sense. It's the curse, no, it's fear this time. Wait, you aren't... Van. So this will be my first time showing it to you directly, huh? Can't tell you how it works, but enjoy the show.
No, there will be no need for that.
Oh shit, that won't be necessary. Bearguard! Fuck yeah! Wait, is he gonna solo all this shit? Oh, with the dog. Whoa. Bearguard, Zeros. And
I'll back you up.
Elaine is here. Hell yeah. Badass.
Elaine.
The hell? Bet you weren't gonna be back until tomorrow. You must have really rushed everything to get back here early.
Yes, but I did everything that I needed to.
I wanted the church people to show up and kill the devil. That would have been cool. Elaine's good too, though.
So I'm not letting you have all the glory.
Yeah. Never the stubborn one, I see.
Have another person join you, Van. Everyone else, we will secure the left and right sides.
Are we gonna have Kincaid, Elaine, and Van in one party? Hold on. Thanks.
Oh, come on. Feels like we just had all our thunder stolen from us. We'll have to take out the others one at a time so that Van's team can focus on the largest target. Right. I'll support however I can.
I'll get them all, even the ones in the middle.
Theo, Saris, it's time to go all out.
Select one additional member to support Van's group. No, where's Bearguard? I don't know who I should take. He's busy. You want Anya's? Who should we take? This might be the hardest time. Maybe I should just get Rosette for his shields, honestly. kind of what I'm leaning towards. I'm gonna go Rosette, I think. Who are you saying, Mark? If you want maximum chance for Burger, I'd take Judith. She doesn't have shit. What about Katra? At least he can give us shields. How do you feel about Katra here? Anya's is not coming. I just want some shields is all. I'm gonna get Katra. Wait! I have to play as everyone?
I won't let this chance slip by.
Uh-oh. This was not part of my calculations. It's okay, though.
Keep it up. It's working.
Activating drive.
I don't know if we share boost across our shit also. It shouldn't matter.
Certain arts ought to be effective.
4? Fuck. We'll be fine. Damn, these things are all gonna rush in.
Now.
Maybe they'll go for Fairy. Alright. Please kill Fairy. Okay. Nice miss, idiot.
Activating skill.
Alright, these are weak as fuck. And Anya's is a monster.
Here goes.
Here goes.
A boost would work.
Anya's has another 0 arc. Okay.
There we go. A chance.
GG.
If you're going to boost, I do it now.
Ooh, oh shit.
There.
Clap him.
I won't let this chance slip by.
It's good damage.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Attack their weakness with an art. Activating
Watch
skill.
closely.
Go, Rosette.
It's over.
It's all ogre.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Good damage, 9,998. Radiant Seeker, aka Fred. Not Noel. Oh shit. It's time. What the fuck? I have no boost. It does share the boost. God damn it. I hate you, game.
Now or never.
Now. Really? I got this bullshit too? Alright, you know what?
Time to close in.
What do you mean? Where's my...
Let's party!
Guys, where's the thingy? Am I blind? Is it... What?
Bet this'll sting.
I'm blind.
Time to close in.
Where's the Grimcat thing? Is it...
Let's party!
Some bullshit. Story mode is some bullshit. Not in front of people. She said
Certain
it!
arts seem to work better.
Zygot activate.
It worked. This man has no CP, so this is bad. So we'll kill the small one. Good try. Nice crit, Aaron. Very good use of it. Well, this sucks. Having...
Let's party!
No boost. It's bullshit.
Gotcha!
Eat this.
Here I come.
This is my weakest team. Because I can't S-craft.
Cosmos in ruin. Celestial impact.
Celestial Empire. There we go. Good job, Bear Guard.
Now or never.
Now or never. Fuck.
It's
It's
go
alright.
time.
It's gone now. Doesn't matter. Wait, what are you supposed to be to?
information.
Yeah, we'll cataract it. You still can't do anything. Maybe the delay will work. It worked.
Activating skill.
Only Bear Guard had CP. Sad. Here was delay machine for you. He's just an S-craft machine for me.
You'll be sorry.
That's his only use, and he shall remain.
Activating drive.
Oh.
Here goes.
Gotcha. It's time.
Big stuff.
I shall handle this.
Fuck yeah. I mean, we're gonna boost anyway. Yeah, we'll boost anyway. You can't S-craft. So close.
Now or never.
You just cast.
Activating drive.
Aaron's got a zero art. That'll go well.
Activating skill.
It's go time.
Activating auto attack.
Wide open.
Okay.
Oh, I am far from done.
Level 65. Nice. Break 1. Now for the Goat Squad minus Katra. Grendel has temporarily been made available. Really, he's gonna do it? Well, not until we get a lot more CP, apparently, so hold on. Luckily, that's easy to do with this man.
This'll hurt.
We just get aggro.
All for you. A chance.
Oh, he's got a CP turn. Thanks, game.
This is your chance for a shard.
We'll, Oh, you bitch! You have no movement! What have you done? Oh my god, I'm pissed.
We should go on the attack.
This motherfucker.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Give it up. It's over. Keep going.
A good chance for a shard boost.
Cool. Then I fucked it again.
Going all in.
Alright, Kincaid. Sorry, buddy.
Transmitting code. Activate.
It's
You
fine.
can't best me.
Do you have an impede? You have
Great
no...
time for a shard boost.
Did I use the wrong thing? No.
Make it count.
I thought that gave I thought they gave CP when I did that. The fuck?
Displaying details.
Don't go easy on them.
I want to use this. His heal's what gives CP.
Going all in.
Cypher activate.
That's on me. Please don't die. Please don't die.
I'll remember this.
You fuck.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Cypher activate.
No shard boost. Only
This'll hurt.
Grendel. Become Grendel! Full boost. Res down.
Keep your guard up.
8 up. That thing. Alright, now we're doing stuff.
Got you.
The shield's damage though. I thought it did all of them.
You're screwed now.
Screwed now. Yeah, there's no mare.
Here's our chance.
Oh, you're useless. Alright. More shields.
Transmitting code. Activate.
Wait till his turn comes around.
A chance.
Can I buff him now? Shoot him!
Turn the tide. Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Don't go easy on them.
Wait. Damage down.
Make it count.
Or... Now I'll just do the damage down. Big damage again?
Be gone. Got you. You're screwed now.
Big kick. 79k. Oh, comes a crit. I hate you. I hate you. cool ass art. Not gonna do a lot. 4K. Again?
You can't best me.
Sir. The fuck is this?
Make it count.
There's nothing we can do.
Engaging skill. There. They're stunned.
Stun him. Nice. Should I do the for all cancel? Yeah,
We
maybe
should go on
so.
the attack.
Maybe so. More buffs. We don't need buffs.
This'll do the trick. Don't go easy on them.
CP boost?
Theo, we need help.
Thanks.
30 does not get us there, unfortunately.
Don't go easy on them.
Unfortunate.
Make it count.
Keep Judith in your party because hot? Yes, I understand how you work for sure.
We should go on the attack.
Should go on the attack. Still a shit ton of damage though. Oh, it's dead. Oh.
Nice. Moving on up.
Moving on up.
I leveled up.
Good job, Catcher. You did stuff. All the teams did good. That was cool. I like that fight. Combination of fights. Ah. It'll take more than that to stop us. Where'd all the guys go, though? I can't sense their presence any longer. The space around us seems to have stabilized now, too. Oh, there they are. I agree, Andrew. That costume is very good. They're all unconscious by the looks of it. Ooh, this song. Do you think those creatures really appeared as a result of their fear? Indeed. They must have been underlings of the 77 devils described in the Testaments. Of course. I know them. I fought them. Well, some of them. This isn't the first time in recent years that such beings have emerged. Indeed. The last time was during the war, I believe. Fought at least 8 of them. We fought some in Sky the Third and some in CS4. Yeah, pretty sure some showed up because the Great Twilight. And that they did. Several even appeared in the Republic. But how did something so significant end up down here? You really think these guys feeling cornered was the cause? It's hard to say for sure. However, it is said the devils are drawn to the negative emotions of humans. Thankfully, that was the last of their ominous presence here. I can no longer sense them. Well done. Ew, that was... what a relief. I never expected to find myself up against supernatural beings down here. We owe our victory to everyone fighting so valiantly. The trio is together. Feeling jealous? A little, yes. Still, I'm glad it could happen. Feels like it's been 7 years in the making. Huh, suppose so. I'm hoping everyone was too distracted from the fight to notice me transform. The fuck you mean? You couldn't transform! What do you mean?
Damn. We come down here after sensing some evil shit in the air, and what do we find?
Oh, see, this is who I was expecting to save us. You're those church knights. If it isn't our favorite couple of crackpots. And Jin and Fee.
Looking for a fight, punk? Wait, was an Archdevil here?
How do you know?
I have to wonder if we were even needed, with our master already being here.
Not at all. You came at the perfect time.
Nice going, Elaine. Looks like you didn't arrive a minute too soon.
We could hear the fighting while we were on our way here.
Eric says hi. As in Areopolis, Eric? Huh?
But you and your old friends work together like a dream, huh?
Ah, fair, Noit, fair. Well, I hope he had a good stream. But he linked my stream while... Thank you. Eric's going to raid, but is being weird. That's okay. I appreciate the thought. Tell him I said thank you.
A nice enough dream, I suppose. Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
I need permanent Elaine in my life.
You're just imagining it.
With customizable build. Reporting in, sir! Are those the rest of their members? Correct. Take them into custody. This should be the last of them. Yes, sir! Gonna dip in a bit, but I hope you're having fun. I am, Sylveon, thank you. You're not the end of Daybreak on your end? Oh, yeah, get out of here then. Spoiler territory. Permanent lane next game you can field in your cockles? Definitely. Like, that's guaranteed, right, Port? There, it would be super weird if she wasn't. Nah, she'll be... Well, yeah, she'll be a party member where you can change her gear and everything, 100%. Thank you, Sylveon, thank you. Lane better be the main character of Daybreak too. I think that's Van, but she'll be a main character, I bet. You can field in your Google search. Spoilers! Swimsuit Elaine? Yeah, we take that too. Alright, feels to me like we were never needed here.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true. We were able to lure out the bulk of Almada's remaining forces after all. Phew. Finally, we can take a break.
I'm just glad we were able to smack some sense into those idiots when they went crazier than a palm sprouting tits. Is that a what?
There are better ways of putting it. Still, I'm pooped. Same here. As soon as I realized it was over, my stomach started rumbling like crazy. I know it won't make up for everything you've done, especially in Horacion, so we can leave that for some other time. But how about we all head to the bistro below your work for a little celebration?
Fee, you don't get to celebrate. You weren't part of this. Huh? Sounds like a plan to me. Had my eye on that place for a while. Heard even the former president's a fan.
Hold on, you two...
Even our division chief speaks highly of it. Can't say I'm not curious myself.
The place where you're staying, Master? Huh, I'm curious too.
Won't we be troubling them by charging in unannounced in such large numbers? It's not in. It'd be best if we asked them first, but the owner's a generous man. He may well accommodate us. Wait, even you're on board with this?
It's not often we had the chance to go somewhere together, you know. I think it'd be nice to invite Bramati too, and maybe some of my class.
Why the fuck is everyone going? What is happening? We're gonna get every character you've ever met to go eat dinner together tonight. Enjoy.
Alright, Bramati too, and maybe some of my classmates, if that's alright. Oh, can we invite Sarah and Sheena too? No. Then an Inspector Daswani. Works for me.
Maybe I'll give Nina and Go. We're literally calling every fucking person in the game. What? Why? I may call Nina and Gotti so they can join in on the fun. Then I'll give Essie and Supervisor Jiskar a call too. I can see Ashton and the others pitching a fit if they find out they weren't invited, so I better let them in on this. What is happening?
Then I'll reach out to Montmartre post-haste.
I know for a fact there's not that many chairs in there. You have to encourage them. It's gonna be total chaos. The only reason is the one I stated. And you're coming too, of course. Does that work for you too, Elaine?
I suppose so. Just thinking about it takes me back to our school festival after party.
There's no way this isn't gonna be way worse. Giant party? This is ridiculous. This is so dumb. They didn't invite Albert? Who the fuck's that? November 30th, 4:55 p.m. Upon hearing of their plans, Montmart's owner graciously allowed them an exclusive run of the bistro until 7 p.m. They then invited many of their friends and acquaintances to join them, amounting to a more than modest celebration. As long as they all don't stay and I have to talk to all of them. Please do not make it so I can run around this fucking party. Please. Please. Remember all the unique NPCs you met in this game? Here they are. Maybe a good poster girl. With Almada's reign of terror at an end, they were able to let go and truly enjoy the moment. Until... Jesus. Hi, Sal. You weren't invited. And despite most attendees rarely or never crossing paths, they opened up to each other in record time. Uh-huh. Even celebrities like Judith, Nina, and the Crown Prince fit right in with the evening of merriment and delicious food. And no one had plans, and everyone's schedule was completely free. I'm surprised Walter's not here. There were some who stepped over the line and ended up paying the price, but they only got what they deserved. Roll credits.
I can't believe even Sal ended up coming. This shit ended up being a crazier mess than I was counting on.
Mm-hmm. It is quite the mishmash of people. I never pictured Ren, the Gralsritter, and the Crown Prince to ever be in the same room.
I feel like this has happened before. It has. Just a different prince. We've had Ren, Kevin, Olivier.
If you tried to tell someone who wasn't here about this guest list, they'd think you were making it up.
Fuck, the wedding had more than this.
Especially so with unscrupulous celebrities like Risha Mao and Judith Lanster being here. Since we do owe them, however, I see no reason to drive them out.
Yeah, Elaine, come on. You're behind on the video games. This is number 11. Get with the program.
I got no comment on either of them. Though Miss Vice President here might not be as up for letting some things slide.
Just how far stuck in the past are you? If nothing else, dealing with the Twilight forced me to be a little more flexible with whom I work. And I certainly doubt you could have triumphed in Oracion without the help of people from all sides of the moral spectrum.
Sure doubt it.
Realizing that you can't always keep it clean is a sign that you have truly matured.
Fuck, we got it. Where's Shizuna? Why isn't she here? Worst party ever.
I'd wondered if the two of you would ever grow up, but at last, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Don't let me in with him.
Meditating in a sewer somewhere? Or maybe you two haven't changed in the slightest. Both exactly like you were in high school. It was double for you then. You're still the same slave driver you've always been. Paid off though, from student council president to counseling the president.
To be sure, you've never been shy about your lofty ambitions. What's the plan then? Building a foothold in the CID, shooting through police bureaucracy, then finally landing in politics?
I won't deny it. Skill and knowledge only have meaning when you use them, and I intend to use mine. Of course, there are plenty of roads I could take to get into politics besides that one. Here comes boundless confidence. Not like he ain't got good reason for it, but ugh.
Bet your chief must have a hard time working out what to do with you.
Well, she's a smart woman. Don't doubt she sees right through me. Found yourself a fine base of operations, haven't you? It's almost a shame the actual work you do from here is as shady as it comes.
It really is a nice place. Even your landlords are sweethearts.
Sure, them being around has helped you achieve a balanced diet, too, even if it probably still contains far too much sugar. Who are you, my mother? If you think the work we're doing here is shady, maybe stop piling more on us. Things with your dad, by the way. Freddie's at least cooperating with questioning.
Ah, yes, I've started seeing glimpses of the man he once was. I had planned to stay in Racion until a guilty verdict on his charges was reached, but my mother sent me away saying she was sure I had something more important to do.
I see. Excuse me. Simone always was a strong woman, and it appears that she still is. Well, even if there's more to come, you must be feeling some relief that you finally settled matters with him.
I do. Half the reason I wanted to become a bracer was to clear my doubts about Father. I hate how those doubts turn out to be justified, but even still, he'll always be family to me.
And though it led to me being the one to charge him, I don't regret the path I chose.
Now I can dedicate my days to mulling over what being a bracer really means to me. It's time for me to consider my personal goals to find out how I can wield my sword for my sake. So I can finally see things for what they truly are for the first time.
You should try aiming for that unofficial S rank then. You know you got the determination to work for it.
Don't know about that, or why you know about that rank, for that matter.
Excuse me? Does fucking everyone know about this?
But now that I have a clear head, I feel like even A rank is too high for me as I am. But since the higher-ups rejected not only my resignation, but my request for a rank decrease, I'll just have to make peace with it.
You're gonna ask for demotion, huh? Damn, you really gotta learn to loosen up. Yeah, you said your dad was half the reason you became a bracer, right? What was the other half?
Unofficial S rank, he said, I guess. Hasn't it always been unofficial S rank? What?
Good. Did something happen at school between me dropping out and graduation?
You could say that, I suppose. But it has absolutely nothing to do with you, not in the slightest.
Got it. What's her deal? To screw up or something? Do nothing but screw up with Elaine. Me and my big mouth.
Stop whispering over me, honestly, boys. No, I heard... Fuck's your problem, Toby? Quit meowing. What? Come here. You know, I heard how the two of you had a whale of a time at your own little gathering following the school festival's after party. How disgraceful.
Just because Renee brought his older girlfriend along doesn't mean we were looking to get into trouble. Just wanted to drink some stuff, our square of a vice pres would have had our heads over. Didn't have a choice but to leave you out. Though we certainly saw some stunning clientele at that place my ex picked out, didn't we?
Older girlfriend Renee got game?
Don't tell her that.
I knew it! You supported me during the student council elections, but you were getting up to such debauchery behind the scenes. Then out of nowhere, you just leave the letter in.
Depressed Van. Here we go again. I'm sorry, bringing that up again is hitting below the belt, isn't it? News playbook. Besides, I'm the one who's in the wrong here. You don't need to apologize. Van.
If I'm allowed to stay on this subject, then please at least answer one question for me. Not why you left us behind. Why you wouldn't let us help you. I know we were at that age where we weren't quite adults, but we weren't children either. Maybe we couldn't have helped much even if we tried. But it's been 7 years, and all of us are grown now. And we're not the only ones who want to help you. All of your part-timers do too, along with so many others. Is there nothing we can do? Can you still not rely on us?
Nope, he's gotta have his arc of eventually accepting his friendship.
Sorry.
Elaine.
I know what you're going to say. I'm sorry, Van. I overstepped my boundaries there.
Like I said, I'm the one who's in the wrong. So you know, you're right to be mad at me. And honestly, it makes me kind of happy that you are. Thanks.
You are so uncool.
Yeah, no arguments here.
It goes beyond uncool. It's almost painful to watch sometimes. You try your best to come across as apathetic about everything, but it's obvious as can be that you're faking it.
I agree. We bracers might get labeled something as embarrassing as allies of justice, but you're the one acting more like a kid's idea of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who's so soft that he can't bear to turn his back on anyone in need.
God damn. They just explained his fucking character perfectly. The game's self-aware.
Hit the nail on the head. You're softer than half the candy you eat, and aren't even aware of it.
You guys can stop dunking on me anytime now.
Putting aside your uncool demeanor, then...
I'm glad the game's acknowledging that Van's acting this way. That's cool.
You could probably stand to be a little more like the adult you are in front of your employees.
They all fall out of the door.
Damn, fun's over already?
We didn't mean to butt in. We just wanted to tell you that it was about time for the party to break up.
That doesn't really track with how hard you were trying not to be noticed.
How long have you guys been there?
Pardon us. We arrived roughly around when you said thanks.
I hope not, Noit. Better not have to say goodbye to everyone.
You are so hopeless. You can sniff out just about anything, but you couldn't catch a whiff of us right around the corner.
Elaine!
Oh, shut
We're
the
heading
fuck
back to
up,
the branch
Albus.
now. What are you gonna do?
They're leaving.
We won't stop you if you were planning a little one-on-one time with your friend there.
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Of course I'm not. I'll, come down and join you.
I'm planning to return to the office as well. Will you be accompanying me, Kincaid?
Fuck. I didn't know who was talking. I was trying to figure out who it was. Jesus, Kilika.
If I may, I will be right there.
Aw, there were so many cute girls here I felt like I was clicking with too.
You have a girlfriend, sir.
I can stay longer, right, sir?
Are you out of your mind? You have reports to write.
She dumped him?
I feel you, young man.
Unlucky.
I feel you so much it hurts.
Honestly, I'm of the same mind. But it isn't right to deny the regulars of their bistro any longer.
Thanks for inviting me, Van.
Who are you?
I had a lot of fun here, too.
I am so very honored that you extended an invitation to my humble self as well.
We didn't! Why did you even come?
My bad. I just wanted the hot dancer, but he ended up tagging along.
So it was your fault!
You may... Wait. Church people. Bum, 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 bum. I agree, Andrew. I agree. We don't have to talk to everyone. Ah, thank God. 7:51 p.m. Thank God. Just normal people here. I was dreading that. I was definitely ending the stream.
I still can't believe it. You really went to Aramis then?
Yeah, though it dropped out.
That stage performance you did when you were a student was bonkers.
Bonkers.
Albert was almost starry-eyed when he was watching it. He started going on about how we had to do something at least as good.
I was not, and I did not.
I did not.
Well, may it serve as inspiration while we start ironing out what we want to do for our own festival. Goodbye for now, Van. Thank you for inviting us.
Bye, Ren. Still want you to be playable in this fucking game.
There were so many interesting folks. I had a blast chatting them up.
Glad to hear it. What about you? Had fun?
Well, the food was pretty stellar, and it was exciting to meet so many different kinds of people.
We all do. It's depressing, man. They just dangle her in front of us this whole time.
Whatever. Thank you for inviting me, sir.
Aw, sir. Look at him being so sweet. Sweet now, but will he go back to sour later?
You don't need to analyze me.
You good?
Oh, it's nothing.
Playable Odette?
The
No.
train arriving on platform 2 will be traveling through the Aubert district to...
Yo, they got Lucrecia to do the train announcements. Thank you.
There's our train. You gotta go on, yes.
Right. Don't worry. It really is nothing. It's been a challenging day, so I hope you get a lot of rest.
Same to you. Night all. Phew, it's only 8 and I'm already feeling beat. Time to go walk around the entire city. It's just my imagination, right? Dealt with all of Amada's leftovers, my nose ain't picking up anything out of the ordinary either. But... Oh yeah, the weird line. That was like what Mare did, right? Or when she was talking about weird shit.
I doubt I'll sniff out anything more tonight.
Is Mare a devil also?
Better to focus on clearing out the 4 SPGs I've got piled up over the next couple days. I should make the rounds and see what else I can wrap up. I'm sure there's something.
I know something you can wrap up. I could be your angel or your devil. The devil inside. Inside Van? Is that what the weird black orby inside Van was when Dante's touched him? Could be. Could be. Something like that. Only Van butt? Nah, we got people around. We're not doing anything else though. Melchior's the devil inside. Dante's from Devil May Cry? Mm-hmm. Exactly. How is it this late?
This feels relaxing.
Where's your mother? Kitchen. She gone. Where's Maxim? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where's their bedroom? The toilet? No, they're not in the toilet. Is that upstairs? Probably. It's probably whatever this cutscene is up here somewhere. Catra... Sleepy girl? Quark's girl's asleep. Toilet. I don't want to trigger... Hi, fairy. I don't think Rosette's in. We should not do that. Alright, well, that's gonna have to wait. That's gonna have to... Found her. Found her. Perfect. Perfection obtained. Mom butt. The best Paulette angle, yep. Finally, she's outside. I know, it's like the first time, I swear. Alright, well, that's good. We're good. Everything is good. Tonight was pretty fun. I'm glad we got some good backstory and stuff and like character moments. I feel like we haven't gotten enough character moments, but we finally got some tonight, and I'm happy about that. Had a feeling you enjoyed tonight. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I'm definitely a fan of good character moments. A fan of Van's backstory and learning about that and the relationship between Elaine and Renee. It's all really fun. Van being like super cringe is whatever, but at least his friends and everybody else recognizes it, and then they're like, stop being cringe, Van. But who knows when that's actually gonna stop. We still don't have this like secret that he's hiding revealed, and I think that's gonna have to happen, and we're gonna have to get past whatever that is before he actually starts fucking accepting himself or whatever it is. Yeah, everything with Elaine and Renee is great. Yeah, they're a really good trio, dude. I would take a game with just those three. Edgy cringe is cool though. Nah. But yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. I appreciate everybody hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow evening for more Trails Through Daybreak. Probably a bunch of talk tour stuff, so prepare yourselves. Prepare for Zach to be in pain for another stream. But yeah, we'll keep blasting through until we see whatever the fuck's gonna happen in this game. I still don't know. Still don't know, but something with this fear and these devils, I'm guessing. Need to relearn how to vibe. There's no vibing at the finale. That's not the point where you're supposed to vibe. Need the game to actually do things, Hibbington. You vibe early on. But yeah. Other than that, it's been good now. So we're just waiting to see what's gonna happen. Let me see if I got anybody I can raid. We got a few options. Ooh, is Death's... Oh, he's done. Damn it. I need to refresh. Hold. Let's go to Baku. He's playing some Metaphor. I don't really want Metaphor spoilers, but I like talking to Baku, so let's go there. Baku-san. OG. There we go. Alright, guys. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your night. And hopefully I see you all back tomorrow around 7 p.m. Eastern for some more Trails Through Daybreak. I'm hoping some big stuff happens. But till then, peace out, guys. See you next time. Later.